Hello, hello, hello. We have a slight situation with the chat. I could fix it on this screen, but then it will break on this screen. So, that's a complete oversight on my side, which will be repaired and resolved by next session. But I hope everyone's doing okay. Hope everyone is well. Let me change the music over. Alrighty, we're going to be starting in approximately 6 minutes, assuming there's no hiccups. To be honest, during that time, that is going to be confusing for all of you. During that time, I probably could have fixed this. Let's do it live. Let's see if I can fix it live. Okay. I think given how quickly I put it together, it's pretty much fixed. I will obviously have to look at sorting out properly when I'm not literally just about to start a session. And actually, let me just test the other page. So we've got this one. Dante's already in there. Yep. Yep. Cool. And as you might be able to see, we are four, when the words come out of my mouth, we are 4 subscribers away from 25 subs. How crazy is that? I'm hoping we can get it by the end of the month, but what does that give us? Today? Today and tomorrow? So, it's unlikely. Let me mute myself before I do this. There we go. I was just adjusting my pop filter, which I've just recently refound because I had it some time ago. Oh, it's past Belfast. Let me jump in
there. Yeah, my headset didn't initialize all the way when I turned it on.
Gotcha.
Hello.
Good morning. Hola, hola.
Good morning for all of you.
Yeah, let's hope so.
So once I pulled up Foundry, I was reminded of what happened at the end. You know how there's like a true neutral alignment? I feel like there needs to be a true chaotic alignment, and it's Kuma.
Yeah, it's just Kuma's face.
Yep.
Honestly, I just think the chef feat needs its own alignment.
Yeah, I renamed it. I renamed the token. So now his ogre is called Kuma and not just Ogre.
Not Ogre Kuma? Oh, Kuma Ogre?
Oh man.
Kuma Ogre. Kuma Ogre. Kuma Ogre. Oguma? I don't know. OG Kuma.
I am curious if Kuma ever ate ogre, and if he did, if he enjoyed it.
See if he
starts gnawing on his finger or something.
I'm pretty fresh.
He's probably had some form of ogre in the past, given where he comes from. Okay, this gives me the opportunity to fix people's portraits.
Ooh.
You can't fix perfection, baby.
Alright, where's the other hag now? The land of the dead, there has to be one, right?
I mean, maybe.
Probably.
Maybe it's the one that you killed, Seer.
Oh, Jesus.
That would be a ride, wouldn't it?
You know, actually, now that I think about it, is the other half of Dante's face actually in
Don't.
here?
I will say, if I didn't get the mask, I think Dante would have been very different.
Oh, Kuma's portrait's well off. There we go.
I agree.
Oh, how's it going, guys?
How's it going?
Hola.
Where the hell is Andros?
Well, I heard he has wife duties.
Yeah.
Andros. I swear to God.
Yeah, if Andros isn't here, you don't get to play with his wife either.
What
Phrasing.
a sentence!
Phrase it, yeah.
Look, he's a close friends.
I heard they share everything.
Hey, that's how a pirate ship works. Share everything out equally.
You can't say that. Blank's not here to confirm.
Certainly am.
Or
okay.
deny.
Thanks, Blank. Appreciate your input.
How are things down in Tejas? Do you guys get another snowstorm bullshit?
Yeah. Well, it's currently 29 degrees, and I don't like that.
That's shorts weather for me.
Yeah. Well, not here.
It's like a cool 81 outside. It's horrible.
I mean, if you want to send that over here, I'll send you this.
Nah.
No? Okay.
Nah.
Alright. I've got some wild music stuff going on now.
Ooh.
Yeah. Although, I think you might have heard some of this playlist last week, but... Nevertheless. Has anyone heard from Andros? I spoke to him yesterday, and he didn't say that he wasn't going to make it.
Can we call him?
I mean, his ass is probably asleep. Hold on.
Yeah.
Just put it on speaker.
No, don't worry.
Yeah, I want to hear his voicemail.
Understandable.
I'll get ready to mute just in case it says his number.
His phone number, yeah.
We're
not
gonna
that
find out.
not that I'm incredibly famous for a lot of people to call him, but still.
Maybe.
He might have a lot of enemies. You never know.
Well, exactly.
I swear to God, if you don't answer your phone, I will drive over there. You are 5 minutes from me.
That's the sort of dedication I like to see.
Bitch.
What kind of spell is that?
Sending.
Hmm.
Actually, hold on. Is Andrew on? Well, he didn't answer his phone, so I'm gonna talk to his roommate.
Okay.
There we
Because
go.
I don't need to drive over there if his roommate will beat him up for me.
I mean, don't
That
beat
doesn't
him
work.
up.
It's okay. It's how I show affection. He's been
Okay.
trained.
Yeah, kick his ass. Don't beat him up. Kick his ass. Just do whatever an ogre would do.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think that's still illegal in Texas.
Doesn't have to be.
It's only illegal if you get caught.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I support the sentiment. I don't have a counter argument.
Oh, actually, I know what playlist will go good for this place.
Ooh.
Let's just turn the music off for now.
The happy music,
It does have the word peaceful in it.
carnival
Ooh.
music.
Oh, actually, do I go with this?
Carnival.
I feel like carnival like music would be terrifying. Plain dead.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. It
It
didn't
would
have to
remind
be.
me of that Mario 64 level with the ghosts.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. You know,
I assume we're having no luck getting in touch with anyone who knows Andros.
nope. I'm gonna try to call him again though.
Okay.
Call his parents. Bring in the big guns.
Call his parent? No. I don't know. I don't think they can do anything considering they don't live in the state.
Yeah, but they could call and say that they're disappointed in him.
Oh,
Whoa.
they've already told him that
Ooh,
several
burn.
times.
Burn.
He's already heard that several times. That's why he lives with his grandmother.
Yeah, that's fair.
Call his grandma. Do it.
No, she's too nice.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, grandma's
That's
a-
the biggest gun right there.
Bitch. That didn't work.
Okay. Well, I guess we just continue without him, which is sad.
I feel like he's gonna show up in like 10 minutes. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Maybe.
I guess Zovian, if you want to drop his roommate a message, and at least then if his roommate picks up the message, he can wake his ass up if he is asleep.
Oh, I did already.
Okay, cool. Is Thoth here? I know you're muted, but are you here and ready to go?
Yeah, I'm good whenever you are.
Cool. All right, we may as well dive on in, and we'll wait for Andros and his inevitable show up.
Hell yeah.
I've said it now. He's probably like not going to show up ever again.
Ever again?
He's just abandoned
Nah.
us.
Nah. Next week, if he doesn't show up, I will actually drive to his house.
Yeah, well, so will I.
Alright, I'll
That's
meet
a
you there.
flex.
Road trip.
Can you imagine you open the door and it's your fucking DM standing in front of like, where the fuck are you?
Yeah, he just punches you. That's it. Roll initiative in real life.
I don't think that would go very well. I'm a tall guy, but I don't think I can throw punches.
It's alright, you can beat Austin.
Alrighty, so last we left off with Runes of Almuri. The party, all of you, have ventured to help a group of Ursine, a group of bear folk. They had claimed to have been the victims, I suppose, of nearby Tortle clans that were causing them. Here's your carnival music. Causing them a little bit of chaos and unwanted attention. The next thing you know, the camp is being attacked by Ursine and not Ursine, sorry, Tortles. And after a little bit, a bright light and an explosion, and next thing you realize you are elsewhere, I guess would be the best way to describe it. As you find yourself in a sort of darkened plane, this black goop sort of floating ever so slowly up to the sky, and the trees twisted and plagued and unearthly, I suppose, in their appearance, otherworldly almost. And again, quickly, and the next thing you realize, you're sort of assaulted by these wraiths. After a difficult battle, you were able to take care of them and dispose of said wraiths. And with that, you were you rested. You took a moment as some of you, under the effects of the wraith's attack, losing some of your life force, and feeling weakened by that. You sought to a point of safety. Some of you flirted with the idea of resting at the camp, resting under the molehills, shall we call them, where the Ursine called home, and some of you flew up into the air to see if you could see some anything nearby. Apart from the large, humongous, really, creatures that walked the plane, lanky in appearance as their sort of elongated limbs float side to side as they move across the plane. You did see a point of light, a singular light off in the distance, and a figure, large, obviously not as large as the creatures that walked the plane, but still large, that they stood out, highlighted by the lights, and sort of waved you over. You were approached, and you stumbled upon a visage of an individual who looked like Galder the Requisite, the god of death and a necessary god at that, as they find themselves in the pantheon of the 10 old gods. They discussed with you for some time the nature of things that are occurring, and it seemed like a fortress to the north of this camp, shall we call it, or the pond, lived a plagued raven, which you had found a symbol of. This plagued raven was said to have been drawing power from your plane, the material plane, and gaining power through this. Suggested that you head there, not to fight said plagued raven, but to instead put a stop to whatever they are doing to draw power from the material plane. There was also a slight disagreement between a god and Kuma in terms of the taste of food in this plane. The god seems to believe that everything tastes of dust, and Kuma, the chef, adamant that he could make things taste not of dust. Kuma grabbed a bubble, ate a bubble, and found himself physically turned into an ogre. And that is basically where we pick up the session, as the figure, the Requisite, looks to you all, and again, you cannot see any facial features, though that one time you did see a smile. This time you just hear the chuckles as Kuma turns his form into an ogre. Well,
Oh, jeez.
I did say I was looking forward to that.
Is that permanent? Is that Kuma still?
Kuma, is that you?
Oh, can I hold on? Can I talk? Like,
You can.
and I recognize the people here, correct?
You do.
I didn't plan for this at all.
You don't say.
As it should be. It's more genuine.
I just kind of Akuma looks over at the cloaked man, and in his mind he is talking perfectly normal, but I guess out loud you hear.
Wow, yes. I can assure you all that it is not permanent, though. Being who I am, I could make it permanent if you require.
Akuma
But
starts looking at
otherwise,
another bubble.
yeah, there's plenty, and one just floats right by you.
He's gonna point at the bubble if he should eat it, as he looks at this cloaked man figure god thing.
Oh yes, please do.
All right, he thinks it's gonna turn him back. He eats another bubble.
I was not prepared for you to eat another bubble, so give me a minute.
Well, you eat one, nope. You turn into something. You eat another. You turn back.
Sure, maybe.
What's my intelligence? 3?
Yeah,
I think that
that's
makes
how
sense.
works.
Oh, wait, I can actually click and see my stats. Yeah, I have an intelligence of 5.
Yeah, you've got access to the character sheet. Okay,
My name
so
is. Wait, did you put my name as this?
yeah.
This is a great name.
Someone said it. I can't remember who it was, so I changed it from Kuma to Kumoga. So, Kumoga, please roll a D1000 for me.
I don't just turn back.
We'll see.
Negative.
Ooh, 10. That's quite low. Okay. That means I don't have to scroll as much.
Before he actually gets to turn back.
Okay. Roll a D10 for me, please.
Okay.
Okay. A gentle snow begins to fall, but strictly in a 30-foot radius around Kumoga's form.
Gold.
Oh boy. Kuma, maybe stop eating those things for now.
He looks at you and looks at as anyone else because he's just going to keep eating these bubbles.
No, come on, let's just stop. The nice God will hopefully change you back.
Oh, you want me to change him back?
I think that would possibly benefit us with getting rid of the raven.
Kuma's gonna start taking a piss in this tree.
Okay. How would this god change you back? What would his choice of returning you to your normal form be? Okay, roll a Constitution saving throw for me, please. Good.
As this ogre, correct?
As the ogre, yes.
Okay.
Okay. The figure points out a bony finger from below the robes, and a black line of energy just strikes Kuma in the back as you take 61 points of necrotic damage. Your
I'm dead.
form... well... how much health does the Kumoga have?
59.
Okay. So your form reverts from the Kumoga back to Kuma, and you take the overflow of damage, so it would be 2 points of HP that you take.
Because as he goes back to his normal form, you're going to hear him. And that is why I'm pretty sure I can make anything taste way better. Oh. What are you guys looking at?
Get back to your normal self, it seems.
Yeah, that's something.
Hey, what? Hey, has anyone tasted these bubbles?
No,
Love-
and we're not
love
going
that.
to.
Oh, so someone should try it.
We're gonna be stuck in a loop, aren't we?
No, I'm just joking with you guys. I remember what would happen. Those bubbles definitely didn't taste good. Probably could use some chives, if I'm being honest.
Chives.
No chives here, I'm afraid.
Oh, yeah, that's why I carry them with me.
Oh. Why don't you have a little sprinkle of that on your tongue? See what it does.
Okay. Goes into his bag and takes out some dried herbs. I guess he now canonly has chives,
Yeah?
and he's going to eat some.
Tastes like dust.
See, that's what I was saying. I didn't cook these. These are just raw chives.
Mm-hmm, yes.
You're missing the whole point. If I cook it, it's going to be different.
Of course. I'm sure I am missing the point. After all, I do not rely on such sustenance to survive. But nevertheless... The fortress?
Oh yeah, we got to go kill the raven guy.
We're not killing it, God.
We're not.
Guys, we're not killing him, and he does like the air quotes. I know, but we're gonna kill him.
By all means, you could try, but I feel like I would be shepherding your souls off to your respected gods if you were to try.
Don't worry, we have Plank here. He can talk himself out of anything.
I certainly can.
See? How could you not believe that? Sounds just like him.
It was rather persuasive.
So do you know if there is an item or something that's causing?
Oh, yes.
Okay. So it's an item of some kind. Do we just break it, or do you know how we stop this siphoning?
I'm sorry, there may have been some misunderstanding. I'm not telling you.
Okay. Say we stop this.
Yes.
Are we instantly going back to our plane, or do we have to come back
Oh,
here?
no. You'll have to return to me and I will allow you to go back.
Okay. In and out.
Yes, so to speak.
Well then, I think we head on before Kuma eats anything else.
Oh, I'm definitely going to eat something else.
If somehow you manage to kill a plagued raven, and by a plagued raven, I mean the plagued raven, do not eat him.
Of course I'm going to eat him. If I kill him, though. Or Andros, because I get his property. Besides his wife. It's in the contract.
Kuma, I do not think that it is a good idea for you to eat a raven that is plagued.
You know, when I first got to like this land, they said don't eat the elf, and I ate the elf anyways, and it was fine.
Yes, I think I did indeed see that one come by here, yes. I saw them off though, don't worry.
But don't worry, I will season it to perfection.
No, you don't worry.
Oh, I'm not. I'm going to eat the raven if we kill him.
Nor am I. Anyhow, you have a task to complete. I wish you luck. Though, the threads of fate are still bound. You shan't need it.
Okay, guess we'll see you in a bit.
Yes. Perhaps.
That wasn't suspicious at all.
Mm-hmm.
And the figure just turns back to their little fishing, well, quite a large fishing rod, and once again plucks out a orb from the pond and ships it off to the sky.
So when Plank and I were flying, I'm assuming we saw the area to the north.
You saw the area to the north, but you did not see a fortress.
But we have a general direction of. I mean, it's north. We know to go north, so I guess we'll head in the northerly direction.
Alrighty.
We are the men of the north.
You get on your journey to the north. Is anyone wanting to do anything or say anything whilst you conduct your journey?
I expect the god of death to, not be such a nice guy.
He's only the fairy master. He doesn't cause death. He just guides the souls to where they need to be.
Well, but not everyone's nice. It was a really mean librarian, and the mages guilds, they're a bunch of dicks. I just, expected him to be a little bit more, upset that mortals are in his plane or something. I don't know.
We weren't here by choice. I'm sure if we tried to come here, it might be a different story.
That's a possibility, yeah.
Or if any of us were undead or somehow cheating death.
So, do we have a plan or something? Because I don't know about you, but we kind of solve all of our problems through killing them. Not killing this guy is going to be weird.
So I'm guessing there's going to be some type of item or pedestal, or there'll be something that will present itself. We'll have to destroy it, or I don't know if anybody has any dispel capabilities.
I can dispel heads from bodies.
You can. If there's minions or things around, I'm sure that will be your duty. But yeah, killing a god, I think it's beyond us. I think that will be foolish. We might get a few hits in.
It may not even be feasible.
I mean, yeah, they're gods. We're mortals.
Exactly. You may need something extremely special to actually be able to kill a god.
And we're in his domain, so.
Has both heard of any stories about killing a god or anything?
Roll a religion check.
18.
You would know, at least according to writings that you have looked into and read, the existence of gods on the material plane has been quite minimal since the creation of the plane. They bestow their powers and may perhaps sort of present themselves, but as for conflict that you are aware of, if there has been any, you would imagine would be not on the material plane. And for this reason, there's nothing to lead you to believe that any god has been killed or died. There has been the pantheon of the forgotten gods, for, I guess, to a certain degree, could be perceived as having died off, but you would also know from your conversations, and I believe check that. Actually, no, I don't think. yeah, I don't think there was much of a conversation, much of a check last week, or at least a successful check. But from your conversations, this plagued raven is one of the forgotten gods. So is likely weaker than a normal god because they do not have the sort of the power drawn from believers and worshippers. But still a god nonetheless. But as for gods that have been killed, there would be none that you would be aware of.
Probably. Yeah, those will say, gods don't really interfere with the material plane. I think they usually just, well, you can say die out due to lack of faith in them anymore. But as far as like killing them, I don't think anyone has actually ever killed one, to my knowledge.
I think ideally we try not to get seen, find out wherever this thing is, destroy it or stop it or
Well, they
steal it.
probably brought us here for a reason, right? Maybe it has a mission for us and was testing us to see if we were worthy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sounds like a dumb test.
Never said it was a smart test, just a test.
So, back to the plan. I mean, if we do get into a fight, no, it's not like it's ever happened before. But do we just run or?
I think the idea is to get whatever we need to get out. Like I said, if there's kind of little things that are blocking our path, we could probably take care of them, but the plagued raven we probably can't do much about. We just need to avoid.
That's good. Maybe there'll be other people here. Maybe we're not the only ones.
There might be, yeah, disciples or whatever.
Be like a party. Be like lion killers all over again.
Could be.
Could be.
I'll make sure to check all the statues this time.
I like your plan.
At this point, Shauna will speak up and just say, by the way, in regards to dispelling magic, I'm capable of that.
Okay, it's good to know. I don't know if Blink could do that, or maybe Thoth. I don't know if you have that capability.
I used to know how to do that, but I don't remember the smell anymore. I have to relearn it.
You forget your spells?
Yes, this is why I write them down. And he brings out his spell book.
Well, couldn't you just read it from that book and remember it?
Yeah, but my original book was taken from me a long time ago. So I've been trying to relearn and write down everything that I used to know.
I mean, who took it? Should, like, get it back.
The Mages Guild.
That's why you hate them.
Why would they take your book? I mean, it's your book.
Well, I did something that they didn't approve of.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Like what?
Well, I was manipulating time magic, which is a no-no for the Mages Guild, and yeah, I was running an experiment. Things didn't go how they supposed to. They found out and took my book. I believe they sabotaged me.
None of my
Probably for the
previous
be-
experiments had.
probably for the best. I mean, should you really be messing with time?
Um, anything is worth learning about. I don't believe that knowledge should be forbidden. It's how you use it. So why should time magic be forbidden? It depends on who's using the time magic.
Well, if that's the case, you should learn what these bubbles taste like.
I think I am good.
Sounds like you're contradicting yourself.
I don't really care about how things taste. That's more of a you thing, Kuma.
Well, it's not
Now,
all about taste. There's
with the
texture, there's
bubble,
smell, there's popping, there's
now
feelings.
what
There's lots
happens
of
when
things.
someone eats the bubble was quite interesting to see. So thank you for that.
Well, you didn't learn everything. You should try eating one. You don't even know how it feels. Can you even feel?
Feelings is not important. It's more
No,
about
feeling is definitely important.
seeing and
It's like when someone
observing.
touches you, feeling definitely means something. Like when
I
Dante touches me, it's
usually
different than when
don't
Plank touches me. When
participate
Plank
in
touches me, it's like he needs some lotion on his hands.
Hell yeah.
Dante definitely moisturizes. Don't tell him I told you that though.
Well, I mean,
I'm right here.
Oh,
he can
hey
hear
Dante, you definitely moisturize. You have like the softest hands of the group.
Is that a compliment?
No, it's just a fact. It's not like an insult or a compliment. It's just he moisturizes his hands. The whole point is feeling is important.
It depends on what you're trying to learn. Like I said, I prefer to observe and take notes. I've been taking a lot of notes actually.
No, you're not really learning if it doesn't happen to you.
There's a difference between experiencing and learning.
Yeah, exactly. Like if someone hits you in the face, it's different from when you see someone getting hit in the face.
Yes, and I prefer to see, not feel.
Yeah, but you don't learn unless it happens to you.
No, I can observe and I can see the technique. I can understand how to avoid that particular punch without actually being punched.
But you won't feel the pain of the punch.
Yeah, I don't need to.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Why not?
I believe it's unnecessary. I believe if you read something, you can learn a lot about it. I believe if you see something, you can learn a lot about it. Experiencing is nice, but it's not necessary.
It's definitely necessary. You don't get the full picture then. You only get 80% of it.
You get enough of it to make a rational prediction.
Maybe that's why your time magic failed. You didn't get the full picture.
I believe I was sabotaged.
That sounds like an excuse.
No, it sounds like a fact.
Oh.
Because none of my previous experiences ever failed.
So do you have like proof? Why didn't you like bring it to like someone to like get them arrested or something?
Because I was already doing something illegal, Kuma. It doesn't matter. They're gonna arrest somebody for sabotaging me for doing something that I wasn't supposed to be doing in the first place?
Yeah.
That's not how the Mages Guild works.
Well, I'm saying maybe they experienced it more than you have, and maybe that's why they sabotage you. Or maybe they're just dicks. Who knows?
Or maybe they're just fearful of the unknown.
Then you guys have one and the same.
I don't fear the unknown. I just like to observe it and test it.
If you say so, I think you're scared.
It is not fair.
If you say so, but sounds like the same thing to me.
Yeah. Well, I guess we will have to agree to disagree on this one, Kuma, because I believe fear is much different than not needing to experience something to learn about it.
No, I didn't say that. Just saying you don't get the full picture. I think you're just afraid to get the full picture.
No, I think I have enough empirical evidence to make a rational decision or a prediction based on the information I know. I don't feel like I need the full picture. Having a full picture is nice. It's not a necessity, like I said.
You say so. think it would help out your magic or your time stuff if you got the full picture, though.
Well, we'll see once I build my time machine.
Okay. After the conversation of whatever just happened there, you continue to make your way northward. It's a strange feeling. You travel and travel and travel, and it doesn't feel.
Strange feeling, you say, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting choice of words.
Fucking.
Nevertheless, it is a strange feeling. You're walking and walking and walking, but you do not feel like you are tiring. You're not feeling the burn in your legs as you usually would after an hour or 2 hours of walking, which at this point you've been traveling for that long. Who is actually leading the way for this?
I think I will, because I
Okay.
kind of, just because of my fly experience, trying to figure out if I saw, something of point of interest.
Sure.
Kind of go towards that.
For the same reason, Plank will help you. So if you want to
Okay.
roll a survival check with advantage for me, please. Oh boy. So with a 19, after maybe what feels like to you as 4 hours of travel or so, nothing has changed in your environment, nothing has changed in the lighting, it's still dark, but you are hit with this sort of enveloping fog and mist. And up ahead you can see the silhouette of a building. Now, it does not look like a fort, it does not look like a fortress of any kind, but it looks like there's a wall that surrounds it. It looks like maybe it's a mansion inside. And what you can all see is just the silhouette, but you can see the silhouette on a metal framed gate of the plagued raven.
Those giant creatures are still pretty far out, like they're keeping their distance.
Keeping the distance, still visible. There's probably these moments where you've had to just chill back for a little bit whilst one passed by, and then you could continue your journey northward, as you feared that you come into one, so to speak. But yeah, far enough distance that you feel comfortable to move around.
Okay. I guess just to point out, I'll keep doing my trick as needed to open the breech of my shotgun to cast light on one of the shells.
Cool. Let me just quickly do that then, just so you have it on your character token.
Just because I'm the only one without dark vision.
Yeah, I think so. I think you might be. Oh, that is bright. Let me...
I think it's normally 20/20, but you said here it's halved.
Yeah. Okay. Is that a little bit better?
Yeah, that seems right.
The intensity? You were like, there we go. That looks alright. So yeah, as you all sort of get enveloped by this fog, as I say, you see the silhouette of the building up ahead. There does look like there is some sort of torchlight on the second floor of this building. You can't see the first floor because, as I say, there's a wall that surrounds it. But yeah, as I say, you see the wall up ahead. You see the silhouette of the gate, which has the symbol of the plagued raven, which is approximately 100 feet away or so.
All right, let's go knocking.
Does the surrounding landscape look different than what we've been walking through? Is it kind of...
No, it's the same.
More of the same? Okay.
Yeah. Man, I'm going to be moving like 3 different people here.
I assume all these trees still look dead. Like that's just normal.
Yeah, they look the same as the rest of the plane that you've traveled through. As you get to about there, Kuma, you do see the gate up ahead. On either side of the gate, on the walls, there looks to be 2 raven-esque people sort of looking over the wall. Well, not over
Do
the
they
wall.
look
on
like?
the wall.
Do they look like Bartram?
No. These are way more sort of bony in their design and lanky, and on their head they have like 5 eyes.
Kuma waves at them.
They are made of stone, so they don't wave back.
Kuma's gonna open the door.
You open the door?
Yeah.
Sure. Try. Okay. As you open the door and step in, Kuma, first as you are the closest, you see the visage of a wraith come towards you. The rest of you that are sort of outside or just entering see other wraiths appear as they begin to move closer and tighten in on the group. I need everyone to roll initiative, please.
Ruh-roh.
Right.
Now I get a natural 20.
Nice.
It's like the one thing I don't want a natural 20 on. Everything else I'm fine.
You
I'm
got
going
it. I believe you.
I'm going to make the argument that Andros was at least next to Zovian.
I'm just saying, if Sean and Plank also happen to be next to me, you know.
No.
You mean Shauna wouldn't be by her husband? God.
I think Shauna would be utilizing her distance.
They're going through a rough time.
It wouldn't go Andros and then Shauna and then Zovian and then all holding hands together.
Yeah. It's
I don't
alright.
know.
Look, I understand. Shauna likes a touch of gray. It's fine.
Yeah. Who doesn't? Right, let me roll initiative for the people who are not
it's
here.
after 11.
I don't see Isis's token.
Way the fuck down here.
I must have missed it. I didn't see it when I was walking. Yeah, she would have been next to Thoth. Thank you.
If you're able to grab her and move her up, then by all means go for it. Oh, sorry, it's paused, so you'll need a... Sorry, try it now.
Cool.
Okay, let me just make sure Andros's... Yeah, it added the +4. Brilliant, okay. So, with that said, everyone's in their right positions. It is, first of all, Dante's turn as you see Kuma pass through the door. You see the wraith first up ahead that passes through the wall and approaches Kuma, sort of hand lifted and raised towards Kuma. And then you see the rest behind you, sort of from your peripheral. You see the others approaching as well. What do you wish to do?
Okay, seeing the pickle I'm about to be in, I'm going to take one of my spent casings, throw it up in the air, and with the gun blade cut it in half. And when they land, you have some mirror images of Dante. So I
Nice.
cast mirror image.
Ooh.
Just give me that second.
So,
Oh god.
oh god, I'm paralyzed.
It's doing things. Oh god. There,
Oh,
you're
Jesus.
empowered.
There we go. I'm so powerful now. And I only see Thoth and Kuma right now, and Isis. So I will.
Hey, look.
Oh my
who's
God, Andros,
away.
help us, we're gonna
there
die.
it is.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna fight.
Oh, okay.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
I tried waking up, but apparently that wasn't the
wake up!
play.
In game!
We
Wake up!
noticed.
Oh, okay.
I've already
Get
rolled
mad.
initiative for you.
Get
so-
angry!
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get there. Yelling at me isn't gonna make me move faster.
If anything, I'll make it go slower. Dante, sorry. What? So you cast mirror image, which
yeah,
is an
I
action.
Yeah, I think that will be it for now. Not sorry, buddy. That'll be my turn.
Okay. The Wraith Shadow Priest. Is going to, as it's reaching its hand out towards Kuma. Kuma, I need you to make a Wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, goodbye, guys.
Love you.
I'll see you when this combat is over. Wisdom save.
You feel your form and your body begin to tense and stiffen as it begins to hold you in place, but you're able to dig deep, think of the task in hand, and shake it off. You are not held, and that leaves this wraith in a bit of a weird position.
No one said I couldn't eat you.
It passes back through the walls in
Wait,
whence
no.
it came.
Come back here.
And that is that wraith's turn. Over to Zovian.
Fuck. I guess I'll probably. Andros, I'll take left if you take right. And I'll go over here and did two swings at this guy.
Alrighty, roll your attacks.
Roll your swings.
Only swings. Nope.
Yeah, 10 misses. It just passes through its form as it sort of floats out the way for a second.
Nice. Oh, and Foundry crashed. Well, that's convenient.
Oh, good.
It really just didn't want me to roll the dice.
I was hoping the update would stop these sort of things from happening.
The answer is no.
No.
I'll just roll on D&D and Beyond not to hold
Yeah.
everything up. That's an 18 plus 8, so 26.
Yeah, it definitely hits.
Cool. And we're gonna roll damage. That is 6, 7, 8, 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Nice, yeah. The blade passes through, and once again, you see the black goop attached to the blade, and slowly retract back into the form of the wraith.
And that's it for me.
Alrighty, it is over to the wraith's turn. This one is going to approach towards Dante, and it is going to attempt to attack him. That is a 16 to hit you, Dante.
That is my armor class, but let's see.
So you need to roll a d20.
I need to roll 6 or higher. All right, so you hit one of my mirror images.
One of the mirror images, as it's struck, dissipates, I believe, at that point, doesn't it?
Yep. Yep.
As the mirror image dissipates, the wraith sort of showing its teeth and as it sort of hovers over you. The next wraith, who is in range of Zovian, is going to turn towards Zovian and attack Zovian. That is another 16 to hit, which I think misses Zovian.
Indeed it does.
This one will also go towards Dante, I'm afraid. That is a 22 to hit.
That does hit me.
That hits. That is 22 points of necrotic damage. And I
Ow.
need you to roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh man, my highest stat.
14 just saves.
You love to hear that.
Your maximum hit points are not reduced.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's what these fuckers do.
Certainly is. And then this one is going to approach Andros, as Andros is rubbing the sleep from his eyes. The wraith is going to strike out towards him and miss with an 8, as the hand just comes towards Andros. Andros stepping out the way, missing completely, and it's over to Plank. Okay, Plank will. What will Plank do? Plank will chromatic orb. The one. Who would he help, actually? Dante's not in a great position. Plank's going to sidestep from behind Shana and chromatic orb the one on Dante's left. We'll do it just at first level.
What a man.
That is a 21 to hit for 19 points of damage? Damn. Rolled good. Rolled 2 8s.
That's our cap.
Yeah, it certainly is. 19 points of damage. Naturally, probably is lightning, which is a point actually. Does not do as much damage as he would have liked. But still damage on the wraith, nevertheless. And that is going to be Plank's turn. With that said, it is over to you, Andros.
All right.
You haven't missed much. You basically just walked to the plagued fortress. So.
Oh man, can't believe I missed that. All right.
Yeah.
Right. We'll go with a just good old regular rage.
All right.
But I will reckless.
Okay.
And I'll take my 2 attacks to the guy in front of me.
$23 hits. For 12 points of damage. As the first blade cuts through, once again, the black goop attaching to your blade. And the second strike comes in for a 14, which I believe hits. Yeah, hits. For another 14 points of damage as the second strike cuts through, tearing into the form of the wraith.
That's it for me.
Alrighty, good to have you with us. Over to Isis. Which you should know, or you should notice that Isis's character sheet is looking a little bit different now.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, she's going to attack the wraith right next to her. As you see, it's Isis. For the first time, she forms what looks like this pink blade, and she's going to stab at the one right next to her.
I'm so happy you flavored it as a pink blade.
Definitely a pink blade.
Pink.
Pink, hot pink.
Real men wear pink.
Let's see. 18 to hit.
18 hits. And this will be with sneak attack as well.
So it's the extra.
So if you, I was going to say, yeah, if you roll it from the character sheet, it should
Yikes! Wow.
24 points of damage. And this is for, psychic damage as well. So let me double check that as well. Yeah, seems to take the full amount of damage, all of the 24 points of damage, as the blade, conjured in the hand, just strikes into the form of the wraith, and the black goop sort of envelops the pink blade, but the pink sort of overwhelming the shadowy form of the wraith, as the wraith sort of rears back in pain.
Then she's going to use her bonus action to do the same thing.
I believe it's with a D4 of damage this time.
Yes, should be.
I don't know if I've got that set up on the character sheet. Actually, you might need to do the D4 manually. I apologize.
Okay. All good. Let's see if I can play. Doesn't even matter.
Doesn't matter as the second attack comes in, the wraith sort of pushes from the hand of Isis, dodging the attack. But with that said, is that everything for Isis?
That is everything.
Alrighty, over to Thoth.
Thoth is going to walk up. And he's going to punch the wraith on the right and then the one on the left.
Alrighty. Is it this one first?
Yep, the one on the right first.
Alrighty, so 26 definitely hits.
9 points of thunder damage.
Ooh. Doesn't seem to do as much damage as you like, but still damages the gauntlet strikes into the form of the wraith, sort of this eruption of power within its chest. But yeah, that's the first one, and if you want to roll your second one.
Yep. Ugh, 13.
13 just hits.
Oh, okay. 10 points of thunder damage.
10 points. And again, the second strike comes in, a similar eruption of power as it sort of disperses the wraith for a second, and then it reconjoins itself where it once was.
And they will now have disadvantage on any attack rolls that go against anybody other than Thoth.
Alrighty.
As his bonus action, he will do his guardian shield. If I can find it. Yep, guardian armor. 5 temp HP.
That adds to your AC as well, does it?
No, it's only the
10
temp HP. Yeah.
Alright. Alright, are you wanting to move at all, or you're good where you are?
He is good where he is at.
Alrighty. Over to Shana, who will produce a thorn whip and looking towards Andros as he sort of shouts in the face of this wraith. She'll just say, "I'm here to help, my love," and throw out a thorn whip as she does. Oh, that's not a great roll. That's an 11 to hit. As a thorn whip just passes over the head of the wraith, she sort of shrugs and goes, "Maybe not." And she will move actually. I'm so annoyed that my drag distance module is broken. Yeah, she'll head up here. Alrighty, that is over to you, Kuma. The form of the wraith that was in front of you just floated through the walls. As a note, because I know on your map they'll look like doors in terms of the symbol. This here and this here, they're both windows that are currently... your vision is blocked from them due to the curtains that have been drawn. So you can't see through, but you can see that there is a slight flickering of a firelight inside. And as I say, the wraith has disappeared through the wall ahead of you.
There's no visible doors or entrances, just a window that Kuma clearly has to bust.
Oh boy.
That's what you're telling me.
Correct.
Fucking Kool-Aid, man. Let's do it.
Hold on. I gotta flip a coin on what Kuma's gonna do real quick. Alright. 2, he's actually probably going to notice what's happening with Dante and come back to help him.
Character growth, guys.
It begins here.
Slowly but surely.
Kuma's always like to Dante.
No,
he's
I
going
know. But he's always like jumping through things as well.
I was about to say, yeah. There's a couple of roofs
when
and
appropriate, yes. That's why I had to flip. I had to flip this time. He's going to come back here, and as he's running back here, noticing Dante's under attack, he is going to take out his great sword of the line. And as he's moving back here, he is going to switch his fighting stance. Similar. This one, he has a fighting stance very similar to Leo Frick.
Oh wow.
boy.
Okay.
And as he does so, remembering fighting alongside Thoth, he is going to give him the benefit of +2 AC and extra 1d4 to his damage, as he is fighting next to him, and he's going to make an attack against this Wraith here.
Okay. I just like to describe that Leo Frick's fighting style as usually flailing his hands in front of his face and flinging out
if
fire.
this works, you'll see why. If this works, this is why this is flavored as Leo Frick. That's a 27 to hit.
Yeah, I mean that definitely hits.
Okay. Did the roll actually come through?
It did not, but that's okay.
Okay, it did not. Okay. This is 13 plus 4, 17 damage.
17 points of damage as the blade cuts in, dealing damage and cutting through the form of the Wraith.
As he does that, he's going to create an opening for Dante, and Dante can now move without taking an opportunity attack.
Nice.
I thought that was perfect for Leo Frick.
Yeah. So
Getting out of trouble.
Does this cost Dante his reaction, or
It
is
does
he just
cost
able?
his reaction.
Okay.
It does cost his reaction if Dante wants to move.
Nope,
It's
staying
basically
here.
his roar for one person. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm staying.
Oh, okay. Never mind. He's able to make another attack then. Against this
Alright.
guy.
Yeah, roll your attack.
That's a 10.
A 10 misses.
Oh, okay.
As the second attack comes in, just slams against the dirt on the ground as the Wraith just floats out the way of the attack.
Okay. He's going to use a little bit more of his movement just to come down here, sort of surround him. But that is going to be my turn, yeah.
Alrighty. Before we get back into Dante's turn, just give me 1 minute, please. I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
I think he's loading up some more ads.
Mm-hmm.
Just copy and pasting them in right now. Rolling HP.
Nice.
I don't blame him. I can see it.
So how did Kuma become not an ogre?
He basically got fingered to death.
Ate another bubble.
Yo!
Yeah, he got fingered.
Both of these are good.
I assume the like blizzard that was around me is gone.
Oh yeah, we'll have to ask him about
I
that.
assume it was kind of like a wild magic effect and like lasted for like a minute or something.
Yeah, Kumoger ate another bubble, and it made like a small snowstorm around him. And then he got fingered.
Kuma gets fingered.
Just,
I mean, if we,
I literally cannot leave you guys alone for a minute. Actually, the snowstorm would have lasted for like 3 hours, I think it was, or whatever you ruled on the D10. Was it 4 hours?
also, is it still snowing around me?
It
I
probably
think it
would
was
have just run out.
4.
Yeah.
Aww. I would have used that.
But nevertheless,
I think I got
Dante.
up 4.
Oh, it's my turn. Okay,
It is.
everybody is wailing on the one on the left that hit me, so I will take out the gunblade and continue the assault.
Alrighty. Is this on the... Which one are you attacking, sorry?
The one on the left.
Okay, cool.
That guy. 13.
13 just hits.
All right. Yeah, might as well use them. I'll use the shots. So, 9 piercing, 5 fire. Oh,
The gunblade is technically magical now, right?
sure is. And then, does it show? Let's break it down.
Yeah. If you click on it, it should... The d6 is for 3, and then the d8
Okay.
is 1.
All right, so yeah, the fire, the D8's fire. So I don't know if there's a resistance, but
Because the weapon is magical... fire, actually. Good point.
Yeah.
Good shout, sir. Thank you. Well, the d8 is fire. It's only 1.
yeah,
anyways.
yeah.
So, but with that said, it did take 5 fire from the initial attack as well. There we go. So yeah, as the gunblade cuts in and you pull the trigger, essentially, once again, this sort of explosion within the form sort of lights up as the sort of innards light up this orangey red color. You still have your second attack though, if you want to use that as well.
Sure do. It's a
14 hits. Yep. Whew.
Wow. And then, okay. All right. So it's still standing.
Still just about standing as once again you unleash the gunblade upon it. Black goop just sort of explodes around you, covering the blade and a bit of your arm, as the wraith begins to sort of flicker in and out of incorporealness.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I need to get rid of it because that hit hurt. So I'll action surge and try to get rid of it.
Alrighty. And that'll be a hit. And it only had 2 HP left, so you're going to kill it nevertheless.
Wow.
As you... bloody Nora, mate. As you cut into it the third time, the form of the wraith just once again sinks into this black goop, attaching itself to the blade as it sort of leaks from it, killing that wraith there.
Okay,
So
so
at the second attack of your action surge.
yeah, so yeah, using that, I'll spin around and using the flame from the gunblade to kind of burn off the goop and hit the other guy.
Alrighty.
Ooh, I don't know if that's gonna hit. Oh no, 13. You said
13 just hits, yeah.
That's bad damage. It's a little bit better. Okay.
As the last of your attacks, as you turn, once again cutting and blasting the gunblade into the form of the wraith. Similar scene as the black goop is sort of passed around the local area, so to speak, but it's still standing.
Okay. I don't know if I want to... Yeah, I might as well. I'll use my bonus to do, whatchamacallit, the heal. Second wind.
Second wind. Cool. If you want to roll that.
Oh, man. That wasn't good.
Not great. The Wraith Shadow Priest is going to pass through the wall again, as it reveals itself. And then this time... Yeah. It is going to, once again, with its hand raised out, this sort of wave of black necrotic energy coming towards Kuma as it sort of almost attaches itself to your mind as these waves of necrotic energy sort of passes through the head and mind of Kuma. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay.
You save, so you only take half damage. What would have been 36 points of necrotic is reduced to 18? 18?
Okay.
Is that right? Yeah, I think that's right. And that is all that happens to you as the necrotic energy sort of passes through. You feel a little bit weakened by such an attack, but does not take its full effect. And then it is going to continue to be an annoyance by passing back through the wall.
What a bitch.
Zovian.
Just once a plank blows up that wall.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and we'll just do 2 swipes at this Wraithy boy.
Alrighty.
$16 to hit
16 hits.
for
Whew.
15.
Yeah, 15 points of damage. First attack. Cuts through the form of the wraith.
Ooh, second attack coming in then.
20 hits.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw a Divine Smite on it, because why not?
Alright. You get your extra d8 because it's undead.
Indeed. 15, and that's 3d8. For another 17.
17. Nice. It's still alive, but just about as the irradiant energy passes through, and the form of the wraith begins to sort of leak towards the ground.
Hell yeah. Nope, that's it. That's all for me. I'm a very full man.
Alrighty. It is the wraith's turn. This one. Yeah, it's just going to attack towards Dante again, and it'll be with disadvantage because of Thoth. Whew. I mean, probably is for the best, because the first roll would have been a natural 20.
Nope.
But it is a 13, making a 19, sorry.
Okay. Fuck. It hit me.
A hit.
Yep.
You also take 19 points of damage, and I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Uh-oh.
boy. Guess who's got a fresh batch of luck? You cock.
Damn. It'd be doing you dirty like that.
I'm gonna use my chrono shift to let Dante roll one more time.
Wow. Wow.
Ooh.
There she is.
That, one, oof, needed that.
Yeah. Your maximum hit points are not reduced by 19, but you obviously still do take the 19 points of damage,
Yep.
and that is going to be that wraith's turn. This one fighting Zovian will continue its battle, attacking towards Zovian. God, I think it rolled an 8 last time as well, but that's an 8 to hit on Zovian, which, yeah, misses. And then this one will roll its attack against Andros as it reaches out towards Andros.
It is with advantage.
Oh, good shout. Thank you. And thank God, because that was another 8. That makes it an 18, though.
That'll hit, yeah.
And I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw as you take 29 points of necrotic damage.
Yeesh.
That's a 17.
A 17 saves, so your maximum hit points are not reduced, but you do still take the 29 points of necrotic damage.
I am naturally resistant to necrotic.
You are. So you take.
Uh,
Wow. Hello.
16?
Maths? No.
No.
What is? Yes, 16. No, 40.
14? Okay.
Yep. And with that said, it is over to Plank. Man, I always feel like I don't play Plank to his potential because sorcerers and all that. Alright. Oh no, I can't do that because Isis is there.
Would that really stop him?
Thoth.
Yeah.
In this instance, yes, I think so. He's going to move up just so he can thread the needle a little bit easier between Andros and Zovian, and we'll go for the another chromatic orb against the one next to Dante. That is a 22 for only 6 points of damage after it being halved. Oh, cool. Everyone just disappeared on my screen. There we go. Yeah, that's going to be Plank's turn. Andros.
Hello, it is me.
Hello.
Quick question. Last session, me, Thoth, and Kuma, Thoth gave us that HP modifier.
8, yeah.
8?
Your HP
Yeah.
still 15 points higher.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, is that still going?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 8 hours.
Okay. Alright, never mind. Then we're good. Because I looked at my thing and I was like, why do I have so much health? It's second verse, same as the first. We'll attack it. Recklessly.
Oh yeah, 26 is going to hit. $13 points of damage as the blade cuts through, yeah.
That one didn't roll twice, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, 23 is going to hit. Another 14 points of damage as the blade cuts through a second time. This wraith before you is sort of holding itself just about together, though it looks hurt. Looks very hurt.
There's nothing else I can do, so that'll be it for me.
Alrighty, Isis.
You see her. Sorry, you see her blade reappears, and she's gonna try to stab this one in front of her. $19.
That'll be a hit.
Then sneak attack. Yeesh, man.
And that wraith in front of Isis and in front of Dante and Thoth dissipates as that one also dies from the blade this time of Isis.
Copy. As she does that, she's gonna move to see if she can see any other wraith. But she looks like she can't see anything.
Yeah, I don't believe she has dark vision, so
she does not. So then she's gonna back up to Thoth, and her bonus action is gonna be dodge. To dodge.
I don't think she can.
Oh, it was only dash, disengage, and hide.
Yeah.
Yeah. See her bonus action to hide. Behind Thoth.
Okay. Roll. She is a medium creature still.
Sure.
So she would have to be hiding behind something substantial. So she could hide behind the wall, like if she wanted to get on this side.
Yeah, let's do that.
Or she could like go to the trees and hide behind the trees if you wanted her to go that way.
Yeah, the trees are over here. Yeah, let's do that. But she wants to stay near the light, so I guess she'll hide behind this wall.
Okay. Yeah, roll a stealth check for Isis. And we'll say she gets to like here.
24.
24. Good to know. Alrighty. With that, it is over to you, Thoth.
Shit. Both can't see shit, so he's gonna move up right here. See if he can see anything. He still can't not. So
You are
he's just
you are basically seeing silhouettes in this darkness, in the mist. So you can see. Can you see my little hand here?
yeah.
Yeah. So you can see Zovian moving around here. Looks like he's attacked something up in this direction, and then you can see Andros here, who looks to have been looks to be attacking something in this direction.
I guess I'll go towards Andros.
Alrighty. You can make an attack, but it'll be with disadvantage.
Fair enough.
Even with disadvantage, still hits, yeah.
Alright. 12 points of thunder damage.
Alrighty. The form you see it light up for a second as
you can actually do extra D4 damage as well.
Oh yeah, because of
Right.
yeah. Is that D4 just the same type of damage, Kuma?
It doesn't state that'd be up to you. It just says
Yeah, I
the
would-
target can do an extra D4 of
Yeah.
damage.
I would say it would be the same type of damage. So it sort of lights up for a moment as the energy from the gauntlet unleashes its power, and you just see the form of the wraith's mouth sort of peering towards Andros. You do obviously have your second attack if you wish to take it as well.
Yep. He's gonna do it again.
All right, disadvantage.
Nat 1.
This time, as you sort of push forward with the hand, the wraith, you feel it sort of grab your arm and misdirect the attack. Unfortunately, not striking it the second time.
Copy. It still has disadvantage on attacks against anybody other than Thoth.
Alrighty.
And his turn.
All right. Shauna will run up here, and she will. She's going to cast Healing Word, and she'll cast it at 3rd level on Dante. Oh, that's not the best roll. That is 11 points of healing for Dante.
It's more than I had before. Thank you, Shauna.
And then once again, she'll turn with the Thorn Whip towards the wraith next to Andros, and she'll say, "This time I've got you," and dealing just about enough damage to kill it as she grabs the wraith with the Thorn Whip, and as she pulls it back towards her, the goop just sort of once again just leaks from the Thorn Whip this time to the ground. 5, 10, 15. Sure, she'll make movement towards the other one. And then that is over to Kuma.
Oh, it's muted. He knows that other one is up there.
Yeah.
Hold on. I want to see the distance. That is. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to hold an action. That other one's probably not too big of a threat. Yeah, I guess. No. Kuma wants to eat one of these guys. He's gonna try to kill this one. Just gonna take 2 swings at this one right here.
Alrighty.
28 to hit.
That hits. And that is the exact... Oh no, it's double the exact amount that you would need to kill it. As the blade, the great sword of the lion cuts through the wraith, as it turns to goop on your blade and begins to flow to the ground.
I'm taking some goop.
Yeah?
I mean, well, I'll be back for that goop.
Alright.
That's 5, 10, 15. So I guess I'll start heading back over to the wall over there. But that's all you can do. Because
Alright.
the other one is dead, correct? Unless I was wrong.
All of them are dead, other than the one
In
that
this
keeps
area.
nipping in and out of the wall.
Okay, then yeah, that's my turn then.
Cool. All the way back to the top to Dante.
Would I have noticed that this ghost keeps on doing that to the north?
I said yes,
Although-
but then I didn't really keep in mind your light distance.
My light, plus dark vision, so
I'll say yes, because there is, it's not possible on a map like this, but you would see the light. There would be a slight light coming from the windows, and so
Okay.
you would have seen it at the very least. I would say that it would still be with disadvantage your attacks, but you're still
Great.
able to see general movement and such. So yeah, you would have seen it come out and then go back in throughout its attacks. So.
that's 25. That's 25 there. I think so. The loot gave me new things, but unfortunately, nothing I can really use at the moment. I think I will go there, and I have my shotgun with silvered slugs ready, and I will hold my attack for if he pops out again.
Alrighty. Do you just want to roll your attack now as it pops out? Because it's going to pop out. So.
That is a 16.
16 hits.
Those dice went everywhere. Jesus. 17 damage.
Okay. 17 points of damage. Reduced. Despite the
Oh, these
silver.
are. Oh. Interesting.
The silvered was specifically for the Lord that you fought.
Gotcha.
The Wraith Lord. But yeah,
And
as
how-
the... Sorry?
Held actions, it's only one attack, right?
Correct, yeah.
Okay.
So as it comes through the wall, you sort of basically just holding that position, holding that aim towards the wall. As it passes through, you let loose as it sort of tears apart towards the wraith, striking the wall behind it, dealing some damage, but obviously not as much as you would have liked. With that said, it is going to continue on its attempt, and it is going to cast a spell, and it is a sphere. So let me... I'm going to just place it down here a second. That's not where it's going. It's going to go here. So I need everyone in that circle. So that'll be Zovian, Andros, Thoth, Shana, and Kuma to roll Constitution saving throws. Thoth, are you immune to poison?
Resistance.
Resistant? Okay. Yeah, if you want to roll Constitution.
I think I have advantage as well.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Con save.
Con save, yeah. Holy moly, I think you all saved.
Walala.
Thick boys.
You all save. You still do take. Where is it? Where's the roll for the damage? You take 7 points of poison damage. For Thoth, you take half of that, so it'll be 3 points of poison damage.
Copy.
And because you all saved. Hold on. Okay. Okay. The green, sickly fog persists as it stays in that place, and it is once again going to pass through the wall. Over to you, Zovian. Now let me just double check something with this spell. When a creature enters the spell area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there. Does that mean you're affected again? No, I'm going to say no.
Okay. Well, Foundry did its thing and it's reloading, so...
Nice.
Yeah, you know how it is. Is the Wraith that I was fighting, he's still...
That one's dead.
That's what I thought. Okay. Then there is... Sorry, I'm trying to use, like, your stream, too, without spoiling myself.
Oh, you can look at the stream without spoiling.
Oh, good. So all the enemies are dead then, other than Wall Bitch.
Yeah, there was one that was keeps coming through this wall up here, which is from where you are. It's quite a distance, about 75 feet towards the wall.
I'm gonna go up and move next to... I'm gonna move next to Kuma.
Okay. Do you want me to move you for you?
Yes, please.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, so that's 25 feet.
There we go. And I'm gonna go ahead and, So the actual Shadow Priest, is he actually still there or not?
No, he passed back through the wall.
Then I'm just gonna hold a Radiant Bolt for, when it comes through.
Okay.
And that's it.
Alrighty. Plank is not going to run into the green sickly cloud.
It's very smart of him.
We'll actually use an action to dash as well. Andros.
Well, I took my damage for this round, so my rage is still good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna dash. Oh geez. Let's see where I can actually... I can go so far.
So as a note, because we don't have the drag distant module anymore, if you're using the ruler like that from your token, you can... Is it control, I think? If you hold control, you can then anchor it and then click to anchor it, so you can make little movements. And then if you press space, your character will follow along.
Well, I will keep that in mind, but I can just make a straight line. I think 65 got me to right next to Dante, which means I still have an extra 15. I'll kind of space me and him out, so I'll move another 10 right over here. And then that's my turn.
Alrighty. Isis.
I need to see her token. Can I click on it? Here we go. Alright. she don't see any enemies, she'll just try to stay hidden, and I guess what she do? Yeah, she'll stay hidden and kind of stay along this wall until somebody else makes a move towards the entrance.
Alrighty. Again, it'll be difficult to stay hidden from someone who's like coming through this wall up here because Isis is literally just in the open, crouched down, sort of within view. She's not like hiding behind
Sure.
anything.
Yeah, she'll ready action if she sees anything. She'll throw a stole knife at it or psychic blade.
Alrighty. Over to Thoth.
Yeah, he's gonna. He see Andros just dash past him and he can't see anything else. So he's just gonna try to follow. He uses full movement of dash to move 60 feet.
You've still got 5 feet left.
Yeah, he's gonna go right here.
Alrighty.
And that's gonna end his turn.
Alrighty. Shauna will make her move as well. She'll move up to here. What's the distance between her and the... Somewhat annoying. She'll hold her thorn whip, but might not come in range. Kuma.
Okay, let's see. Everyone is kind of making their way downtown. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's gonna go there. I mean, he's going to point out where he's seen this thing kind of go in and out, if possible.
Easily done. Wall straight ahead.
He's going-
So
Yeah, I guess he is just going to use his action. Yeah, I'll use my action to go up to like one of these windows, I guess.
okay.
Oh wait, you said the windows are like I can't see through them.
You can't see through them. It's just a
Okay.
curtain blocking the view.
Yeah, he'll just kind of go up to the wall, hoping this thing comes out through him, and maybe he can swing.
Alright.
Or it's just going to attack me through the wall. Who knows?
Time will tell. Dante.
Yeah, I don't know. This is tricky.
Just break through the window. Just hop in there. Cowabunga.
Yeah, I think I'll do the same thing I did last time. I'll just hold the shotgun shot.
Okay.
I'll just move. I'll move here
Alrighty.
just to avoid any crossfire, hopefully.
The Wraith Shadow Priest's turn comes and goes. And we'll say, well, loosely not in combat, as the Shadow Wraith does not approach or come back through the wall. Is there anything anyone is wanting to do in the immediate
to the
sort
window.
of turns after?
Oh,
Okay,
the window.
okay. I guess I'll ask in order. Zovian, if you want to move up your movement,
Yep.
then you're allowed to do so. Plank will also make movement as well. He's just going to go over here. Is Andros wanting to do anything before Kuma breaks through the window? Is Andros wanting to break through the window?
I want to cowabunga as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does this mean that your rage continues?
Does the window count as piercing damage?
It could,
yeah.
depending on how weirdly Andros wants to go through the window, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, I did take damage last turn, so my rage is good for this turn. If I don't take
Okay.
anything this turn, then it'll go away.
Okay. Cool.
So possibly, but yeah, no, we're just gonna cowabunga.
Alrighty. How far away are you from that window? Okay, you can get through easily enough. Roll a athletics check for me, please, with advantage.
Yes. You know, things in your mind go a lot better.
Do you want to use a luck?
And I use one of Dante's luck.
You'll
He
As
doesn't
you-
really get use out of it.
As you run up to the window, 5, 10, 15, an 11 is enough to destroy the window as you pass through.
Yeah.
And you do
Just
see the
for
wraith on the other side of the room.
Oh, friend. Let's see.
However, the good old reverse Uno card.
What?
I need you to roll a wisdom saving throw as it held an action.
Yikes. All
Bye,
right.
Ross.
Bye, everybody. I love you. Just kidding.
At least it's not a charisma save.
You're good once again as it attempts to cast Hold Person. Once again, you're able to, this time you're able to shake it off, much like Kuma did earlier.
All right. I just point my sword at it, and I walk my, the rest of my 20 feet. And I guess that technically counts as an attack towards me? I don't think so.
No, it's not an attack.
Did I take damage going through the window?
Do you want to cut yourself on the shards of glass as you pass through?
Only if it's like a 1 or a 2, yeah.
I don't think you get to choose.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take a little bit of damage doing it.
Okay.
And the glass crits, that's 80 points of damage.
Yeah.
Well,
roll-
it's been good, everybody. I'm still alive somehow, but
Wow. I actually rolled a 1, so you take 1 point of, we'll say, slashing.
And you say I don't get to choose.
Yeah, apparently you do.
Don't you know I'm actually the DM?
Yeah, apparently.
Nice.
The rage persists. That's all for me.
Alrighty. Isis.
She's gonna use her bonus action to dash.
Mhm.
Oh. And she's going to go. Oh. Alright. Here. Can she see the wraith? She can go inside. She's not going to cut herself on the glass because she's quite nimble.
The wraith is just outside of the view of the fire and the light. Again, she would probably be able to see the silhouette just in front of the door over here. But again, the attack would be with disadvantage if she was to attempt to attack it.
Yeah, she's going to get a little bit closer and then throw one of her soul blades at it at disadvantage.
Alrighty, yeah, roll the attack. No sneak attack.
No sneak attack.
A 13 just hits. Whoops.
Nine points of psychic damage.
9 points of damage as the blade sort of passes through the wraith's form and dissipates. The wraith sort of rears up in pain.
That's gonna end her turn.
Alrighty. Over to Thoth.
Thoth will follow Isis through the window. And I think this is 30 right here. And if we have any ranged attacks, I think it does. He'll cast Mind Sliver on the Wraith.
Alrighty. Does it have to be on someone that you can see?
Yes. Because it's in darkness, I can't see him. Copy.
Yeah.
Then he will. Yeah, he'll do he'll do this. Yeah, he'll cast chromatic orb at the wraith.
Alrighty. Yeah, roll your attack with disadvantage.
17.
Still going to be a hit, yeah.
And let me see
What
the
damage type is it?
It will be. He will do acid damage.
Alrighty.
Only 8 points, but
If you could see it, you would notice that it does not do as much damage as you would like, but to you, you just hear the as it rears back in pain, and you probably hear some of the sizzling of the acid as it lands upon the wood.
copy. Yep, and that will end those turn.
Alrighty. Shauna, who is quite some ways back. She'll dash. She'll use her action to dash. And she'll just get into this corner of the room. Kuma.
Can he get through the window from like where he's at, just for like movement's sake? I probably need to move over one to like get through the window, correct?
Yeah, correct.
Okay. I'd probably say as he kind of goes here, then can I actually do I have to open it?
No, you can just pass through.
I cannot just pass through. Okay, there we go. As he kind of gets in here, he is going to use his bonus action to prowl and roar to try to get up close so everyone can curb stomp this wraith out.
So everyone can use a reaction to dash if they so wish to do so.
Filth is gonna move right by.
Yoink.
Yoink.
And it might not be. Wait, is the wraith right here?
Yeah, it's right in front of us.
Okay.
Can you not
might
see
not
it?
be I can't. But
Oh, Thoth is stood on top of it, that's why. Thoth, back
yeah.
off one. There you go.
So he just went straight.
Okay. This might not be the smartest, but Kuma is enraged by this thing that's constantly attacking him, so he's gonna make 2 great weapon master swings at
Ooh,
this guy.
nice. Yeah, go for it.
Oh, it's a pretty good hit, the first one. So it was a 23 minus 5, so an 18 to hit.
Yeah, still hits.
I hate when the roll doesn't come through, because then I gotta do math and look at this from the rerolls numbers. So it looks like a total of 22 plus 10 damage.
32 points of damage. Nice. Are you able to just roll on Foundry?
I stopped rolling on Foundry because I'll try this next one on Foundry and see what happens. Exact same way for this attack.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it looks like I can't just roll with Foundry. That's gonna be a miss probably. That'd be a 9 to
that brings it down to a 9. Yeah, the second one misses. But the first one strikes through the form, just tears away some of that black goop and sort of spits it to the wall. As it sort of once again rears back. And it reaches out towards you, Kuma.
Alright, that's gonna be my turn.
Alrighty. All the way to the beginning to Dante.
Oh man, is this the couch? Can I jump over the couch?
You can jump over the couch.
Hell yeah.
Hardcore.
Actually,
Hardcore.
roll an acrobatics check for me, please.
Oh man, I'm good at that.
Yeah, fire your guns while you're like falling over the couch.
I totally want to do that.
John Wick.
I want to John Wick this. I want to, as I'm jumping, shoot him with the shotgun.
Sure. As with a 15, you can vault over the couch as you sort of slide off the edge and shoot the gun at the same time if you want to.
Oh, yeah.
By all means, roll your attack.
20.
20 hits.
$16 damage.
Yeah, just on the edge of your light, as you aim the gun towards it, it sort of lights up the eyes of the wraith as it looks towards you, sort of almost in fear of the bright light that's came through. You sort of pull the trigger, it sort of tears apart. It's still alive, but looking hurt.
So actually, as a point of order, that was my second shot, which had the light cast on it. So it actually is essentially a tracer round. So
Nice.
he...
So it's a guiding bolt.
Yeah, so he has essentially the light is now on top of him. And I have to reload, unfortunately.
So you have lit up the wraith?
With the slug, because I cast light on the slug itself.
Okay. It sounds...
He just
That sounds dodgy as fuck, but I'll do it.
Well,
Sure.
it could be the slug could have fallen off if it didn't penetrate him, so it could just be at his feet.
No, I'm
But-
going with it.
I know. Yeah, I no longer have light on me. It's now in the middle.
It's wherever the bullet is.
Right. So I had to reload. That's my second attack, unfortunately. We got a nice party up there. Everybody's hitting pretty well, so I think that will be my turn.
Alrighty. It is the wraith's turn, this has gone very bright all of a sudden. I think because of the mist. Okay, they're in a bit of a situation here, but so are all of you.
Wait, we're in a situation? Wait, no?
Yeah.
We're in a good situation, right?
I mean, technically, we're in a situation.
As it raises its both of its arms to the side, this sort of, once again, this wave of black energy emits from it. I need everyone in that area, so that'll be Kuma, Thoth, and Andros to roll Constitution saving throws, please.
Is this poison or?
It is not.
I'm half in, half out. How do you want to?
You are
So
technically not
constant.
inside of the range.
Oof.
Ouch.
Both will use another chrono shift and allow Kuma to roll again and praise.
Just before you do that, you already used your reaction to
You are right.
to run.
You already used your reaction.
True. That's
Um,
true. Well.
So with that said, the other two saved with a 23 and a 26. Okay, you still take half the damage, so let's roll that. Both Andros and Thoth take 5 points of necrotic damage. Andros reduced to 2. Kuma, you take 10 points of necrotic damage. And your strength score is reduced by 4.
Oh,
Ooh.
Ugh.
Oh.
I
Yikes.
could just override it then. Does that work? Okay, yeah, it does.
Yeah, I don't know how you're doing it, but just remember what your original score was.
Yeah, it was 26 before.
Cool.
We're
cool.
good.
And then with that... I can't do that, that's unfortunate. Yeah, it's just going to pass through the door, so all three of you would technically get attacks of opportunities against it, as it just sort of passes through the door ahead. A 13 hits.
It looks like it's still added. It should be only a +2 then. Yeah, so I have a 17 to hit.
It's still going to hit.
Okay.
And then the 13 hits from Filth as well. So you all three of you hit. Which is
Yeah, it's
really bad
disadvantage.
luck for it.
It has disadvantage against attack rolls against anybody else but both.
Cool. Um, 19 points of damage from Kuma. And then did Andros, you roll your damage? Yeah, 13. 13 points of damage. As you all unleash your attacks, it just passes through the door as it escapes your grasp. 5, 10, 15. Okay. With that said, it is over to you, Zovian.
Alright. Fucking. Guess I'm probably gonna. That's 30 feet.
Mhm.
I'm gonna try the door, I guess.
Alright, yeah. You can try the door. Go for it. Go on. I dare you to.
You won't push that button.
Are you gonna click it? Zovian?
He's
Are you thinking about
He's too
it?
afraid.
Zovian?
You go
Uh-oh.
into
Zovian, are you there?
This is
The suspense.
What
This
is
is an
going
event.
on?
this is an event.
Okay. Are you there, Zovian?
Oh no.
Oh, well.
The door killed him.
Zovian
No.
opens the door.
The prophecy.
We did talk about doors. Session 0. That was our.
It's true.
Alright.
Oh, you're there? You're back?
Alright. That was an event. Okay.
Yeah. You open the
Yeah.
door, Zovian dissipates for a moment, and then reappears, and all of the particles just recreate the form of Zovian in front of your eyes.
Bro, I was clicking the button and I'm like, what do you mean? It's nothing's working. And then y'all were like, hello? And I'm like, ah, shit. And about the time I see lost connection on top of my screen.
But yeah, you see a hallway in ahead of you. A nice sort of royal rug lies upon the ground, a bookcase. There's a strange statue in the corner of the room, which looks to have the head of a raven upon it. And there is a door opposite you. But no wraith.
Fucking Wraith. I guess I'll just use my action to dash.
Alrighty.
And I guess I'll go 20 feet in the, or 20 feet, 30 feet in the hallway.
Okay.
Oh, good. Foundry's reloading, so I should be able to move myself here in a second. Maybe.
Why is it just my foundry that people have issues with?
Bro, I don't know, man. You know what?
I have issues
blame
with a lot of foundries.
I blame the UK. That's all I'm gonna do.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, it could just be the fact that it's the Europe service.
Actually,
It's
you know
still
what?
not
No.
over the Revolutionary War.
I blame Russia. That's topical right now.
Yeah, true.
All right. Well, I don't have tokens or anything, so I guess can you like move me in?
Yeah.
I'll just look at the screen. Oh, there we go. Oh, as soon as you move me, everything loads in.
There you go. Well, that's 5, 10, 15,
Yeah.
20 feet of movement.
Oh,
Can you not see
Oh.
left? No, never mind. Sorry. Continue.
I will go ahead. Yeah, I'll just move. I'll just move one square over, and I just like look around, try to figure out where the fuck this boy went.
Alrighty.
He's hiding again.
It is Plank's turn. It was way back there.
We lost our captain.
Yeah, he doesn't move as fast as us young people.
Yeah, he does have a wooden leg. So.
I don't know, man. I'm pretty old technically.
That's true. You're the oldest.
Whoops. Uh, 20, 25, 30. He'll dash again. And then over to Andros.
Andros.
Following in the footsteps of my good friend Zovia, but twice as effective because I can do things.
Hey, man. You're right, but
I'll move right here.
Fuck you for being right, but yes.
it's like, listen, you didn't have to say it so loud.
He said the quiet part out loud. So that's
10
10.
feet, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. There's so many paths to choose.
Yeah. As you quickly glance to the left, you see what looks like a sort of blanket thrown over, maybe it's like a crate or some sort of box in the center of the room. You also see a staircase and a set of a door to the left as well. Straight ahead is another door, and to the right is what looks like a front door to the building.
That staircase. That's really tempting. But there's also still so much to explore down here. I'll just walk up to this stuff. Whoa. And open it.
Okay. As you
Oh,
open
shit.
it,
Hi,
Fucking
friend.
boop him in the face with the door, apparently.
yeah.
Well then. We seem to have come to a crossroads, you and I. I can still attack, yeah?
You didn't use your action to dash, did you?
Nope.
Nope. You're good then.
We are in it. I'll do
yeah.
it reckless.
Alrighty. Cool.
Did I
There
even
we go.
need it? Ooh.
Okay. 19 points of damage on the first attack, still standing, but looking real hurt as the blade cuts through it.
Alright.
What the
No.
hell?
Oh, boy.
Not again!
Yes. Yes.
Double nat 20s. Nice.
That's crazy.
For
You caught
22
me by
points of damage.
surprise.
Andros, how do you want to do this?
I just kind of, like, the door opens, and me and the Wraith are just kind of staring at each other awkwardly. And then I just full force just do, like, an X for, like, down on one and down on the other.
As you do so, and the second attack comes to a sort of the end of the swing, once again the black goo sort of spraying across the ground, seeping into the rug in the center of the room, and sort of dripping from your blade as you take a moment. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. And it's at that point we come to the end of the combat. And as we do, and as you do take that breather and that moment to just breathe for a second, Andros, your rage comes to an end. But your passive perception's like over 12, right?
It is 16.
16. You hear what sounds like a person or something living grinding and knocking on the walls and the door over in this corner of the room. Over here.
Alright, I'll turn back quickly to everybody so that I don't just disappear. Well, it's dead, first off. Second off, I'm hearing a noise coming from deep within the room. So, if everybody would like to come along, and I'll
Then he fades from existence.
yeah. I'll just go.
Sorry, just whilst
Yeah.
Andros is saying that and telling the group, Shana will cast Cure Wounds on Dante. That is a good roll. That is 17 points of healing.
Oh, baby.
She casts it at level 2.
I owe you a drink or two when we get back to somewhere that serves drinks.
She gives a bow to the head and a nod.
Okay, Andrew said there's something up here, so I'm coming to help.
But yeah, Andros, as you approach the door, are you trying to open it?
Yes.
As you attempt to open it, the door is locked. But as you attempt to open it, the banging and knocking sort of becomes not more aggressive, but perhaps more desperate.
Okay. Well then.
Is there like a lock, or is it just a door knob and like?
There is what looks like a padlock on the door.
Oh. I don't think we have anything there.
You'll hear Isis say, I think I can handle this, as she pulls out a pair of thieves' tools, and Thoth will help her.
Yeah, roll a thieves' tools check. Plank will also enter the room. What's Kuma doing? As he just sort of lingers back.
I was curious about this table, and I mean, this place seems massive. He would probably start just looking or smelling through, like I guess over here. Is this a window or an actual door?
That is a window.
Okay.
Is it a sleight of hand check? I don't have like a thing to roll for the thieves' tools.
Yeah, just roll a sleight of hand check for Isis. Should be like a plus. It should be a big plus bonus to check. Because she is an expert. Cool, good to know. Whilst Isis is working on that and Thoth helping and the rest of the group waiting, sorry, Kuma, you're wanting to have a little sniff around and stuff?
Oh, yeah, because there's other entrances. Like, again, I don't know if this one over here is a door or a window.
Yeah, that's a door. Basically, anything with these sort of frilly things in front is a window.
Copy.
They're curtains that's blocking the way.
Gotcha. He would try this door over here to see if it was open or not.
Yeah, go for it.
I would, but Foundry is
Okay.
in Foundry.
I'll open it for you. As you look out, you see a hallway, and at this point, you'd probably hear the echoing and the sound of your friends. You suspect that this loops round to where your friends are.
All right, he's sniffing and just knocking on door. He's just gonna open up this one.
Roll a perception check for me, please, with advantage because you are sniffing.
Okay. Not good. 6 in total.
Whew. 10.
I got a 2 and a 4. Yeah.
10 total. Which isn't terrible. And Kuma is he can pick up on some smells. From this door in particular, this one here to the right, or further north, you get a strong smell of moldy food.
Oh. Not, I mean, if you just wanted me to go through the door, I mean, you could have just said, Kuma, look here. So, I mean, he goes in there.
As you open the door, you see a dining room. All of the lights lit and the flames flickering. On the table are sort of platters of food that, as I say, are just completely molded, withering away. There seems to be a sort of head chair at the head of the table, which sort of depicts symbology and shapes that are akin to a raven. There's sort of feathers that sort of linger above, and the arms of it look almost sort of raven-like, like wings, essentially. But other than that, you see a maze of other rooms and whatnot. anything else you wanted to do?
I mean, Kuma's definitely feeling the drawbacks of that fight. He'd probably kind of sit in that main chair and examine the food, specifically looking how old could it really be.
Roll a survival check. Difficult to determine age. It looks like it's been here for at least a month. At least. You can't even tell like what it was before.
Kuma kind of, I guess, takes a minute to relax in the chair after that fight. After he's feeling pretty tired, feeling much
Alright.
weaker.
Alrighty. Whilst Kuma is resting, the rest of you taking a moment to sort of watch the door as Isis is trying to unlock it. Which it does unlock. As Isis is down there for a few moments. You hear the click of the door, or the lock sort of coming undone. The padlock loosens, and yeah, you're able to take the padlock off.
Isis will back up, and then I guess Thoth will go in first.
Okay. As you open the door, a creature... Take a step back.
Oh, sorry.
As you open the door, a creature sort of lingering between two cages that have these moldy, rotten corpses in. With
love
Holy
him.
shit!
with
He's
that
adorable.
said, I do need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh boy.
Yo, have fun.
Well, on the bright side, everyone gets the bonus. Woo.
Yeah, it should add it automatically now, so...
Oh, baby, that makes me a 23.
Except it didn't do it for...
Except it didn't.
Why?
Oh,
Because
Isis is
fuck
ready.
you, that's why. Oh my god, Isis.
You guys.
Holy
ready.
she needs to calm down.
Isis is like engaged.
So it worked for Isis, but not for Andros?
Andros not human, confirmed.
I mean, it worked for Andros
I'm
earlier.
not. I'm a tiefling.
Not a
Yeah,
creature. confirmed.
I specifically don't see
Creature.
Andrews as an ally.
Yeah, apparently.
Turn to him.
Listen, I don't know if you could be Lion Killer in disguise.
Take your fucking helmet off.
You take your tiefling off.
I've been trying.
Kuma, do you want to roll your initiative just in case?
Sure. We can roll for relaxation rolls.
Yeah.
Oh god, we're dying. Kuma's just chilling.
Alrighty. Good to know. With that said, it is Isis to go first, amazingly.
It's hilarious. She's gonna do what she does best. You see, like the side of her arm, kind of where the javelin used to be, like pop out, and like once again a pink blade comes out and just launches at this creature.
Nice. With that said, as she looks to attack the creature ahead, I need her to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, okay. Yo, Isis, what the
fuck?
Yo, we all up in the 20s today. What's good?
This creature gonna get fucked.
Okay, never mind.
Yikes.
Isis feels a fear sort of envelop her, but no, she just shakes it off, and she's good to attack the creature before you.
24 to hit.
24 hits.
Max damage, yo. Isis is on one today.
Nice. Technically would have sneak attack as well.
Oh, okay. Oh, alright, let's do that.
Thank you.
Jeez.
Oh, God.
Wow. Oh man. Yeesh. ISIS.
Isis, stop. He's already dead.
This is psychic,
it's,
isn't it? Yeah.
it's
I need
all
to
psychic.
fix that. It does not
It's
seem
all
to.
psychic.
It's all psychic. Does not seem to do as much damage as you would expect, but still does deal damage.
Copy. And yeah, she's going to back up a little bit. Actually, she's gonna. Is this a big enough thing for her to hide behind?
Yeah.
Yep, she's gonna hide as a bonus
Alrighty.
action.
Yeah. Roll a sneak, stealth check. There we go. Got there in the end.
A sneak check.
A sneak check.
13.
Sneak!
Alrighty. With that said, it is Dante.
Okay. I don't like this place. I don't like that thing. I don't like where we are. I'm going to take out my new DOS loot, and I'm going to strum a few notes and cast Protection from Evil and Good on myself.
Okay.
Nice.
Just because I'm not quite sure what that is, but it looks evil. So
assumption.
any attacks against me have disadvantage, and I can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed, assuming it is one of its types.
Before you get to do that, sorry, roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Great, been good with those today. Son of a dick.
You know, you're not wrong.
You do get a
Most of us
+3,
are.
it's an 11.
Yeah.
Do you want to use luck?
How lucky?
Don't you? No.
How lucky are you feeling?
You
No.
don't?
I do not feel lucky.
Okay. Because you failed by 5 or more, you are reduced to 0 hit points.
Oh,
Wow.
fuck.
Lord.
Oh, Jesus!
As you just see the form of Dante fall limp in the room, unconscious.
Fucking yikes, bro. What the hell?
Andros.
Yeah, I love these monsters. Oh man.
There's real fear here now.
Yeah, Andros.
I don't know. The seat's pretty comfy.
I would
Shut
like
up.
you to roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Can I roll to see how comfortable the seat is?
Oh, it's the most comfortable. You don't even need a roll. It is the most comfortable.
Nice.
Woo!
Are you immune to frightened, Andros?
Only when I'm raging.
Okay. Nevertheless, you do feel that fear sort of envelop you as you see your friend Dante just fall limp to the ground without a noise, without a single breath being breathed, shall we say. And you look to this creature as it just sort of widens its mouth and its eyes towards you. You shake it off, you shake the potential fear off. What do you want to do?
Alright. He knocked out one of my best buddies. We're going for it.
Okay,
Also, I don't like the way that this thing is looking at me.
fair.
I'm going to fucking frenzy.
Alrighty.
Alright. Go up here. And, hell, I'll even reckless. I don't like this thing.
Alright. Uh, 19 hits. Oh. Yeah, cool. First attack strikes into it as it cuts across its fleshy exterior, sort of causing this wound as you tear it open. No blood pours from it; it just tears open. 22 hits. Another 11 points of damage as you cut into it.
That's it for me right now.
Alrighty. Zovian,
Yep.
Constitution saving throw, please.
Yep, here we go. 22.
22 saves. You are not feared or knocked unconscious.
Alright. Well, I can't squeeze in with those two, but I can at least bring Dante back to the waking world. I'm gonna go ahead and lay on hands for 45.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's a big one.
That's a lot.
It is
I
a lot,
also
yeah.
I also just want to say, Thoth, Andros, and Isis all take 5 points of necrotic. Thoth, Andros, you would be reduced to 2. So.
Okay.
Damn
But
it, Foundry! Sorry, but that's my turn anyway, so.
Alright. You heal Dante. Dante, you are still on the ground. You don't even know what's happened. You just sort of eyes open.
out.
Yeah, no idea what's going on. Kuma, what are you doing?
It's okay.
Oh, I mean, so he's sitting in here relaxing.
Alright.
Yeah, he was tired. He has less strength. He's kind of like sitting around. I mean, if there was that door behind him, I mean, eventually he'd probably see if that was open.
Uh-huh.
Sure. I mean, he'll go over to this door, see if he smells anything, and open this door. Awesome.
It smells like the outside.
He opens it then.
Alrighty. As you open it, you see yourself, and you see you don't see yourself, I don't know why I said that. You see a small little room, and a door here which looks like a back door. And although the walls are thick, you can see you can hear a bit of a commotion coming from this exact wall right here.
Okay. How big was this place when we approached it vertically?
Just this floor and then a floor above.
So there's a floor above.
Yes.
us.
Yes.
Mhm. We passed by the staircase in the main hall.
Ah, okay. I don't remember. I thought those stairs went down. Okay.
No, they're up.
I mean, honestly, he would see that, but he wouldn't know how to get there because I didn't explore like those other areas. So he would think maybe there's a back entrance. So he would just start. That was what? 5, 10, 15, 20. I guess just kind of his passive perception. The left one is to outside, and he wouldn't. Oh, that's a window.
It's a window again, yeah.
Oh, okay. He opens up the one to the outside.
Yeah, you see a tree. You see what looks like sort of headstones for graves scattered. And you do see what looks like a rooftop over in this direction to what is potentially like a... God damn it, I can't remember the name. Like a crypt.
Okay. I said he'll use his action to, as he steps out, would he see, like, is he able to scale this building?
The building?
Yes.
Be difficult, but you could try.
I mean, I have less strength than normally, but he'll still attempt to see if there's a second floor rooftop he can get to.
Alright, roll an athletics check.
Okay, I'll just roll regular and then that plus and minus and all this other nonsense. I got a 1.
Well.
Never mind.
As you attempt to climb up, you can feel the strength that's been drained from you. You just cannot sort of lift your own weight as you're trying to climb and scale the wall.
I assume that takes my action then?
Yeah.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Plank. Hey, what's going on in there? And
I completely forgot fucking Plank was here.
And he'll step in. Oh, he can now see the being, the creature, and He doesn't have a great Oh, that's a dirty 20. He rolled a 19. So he's not knocked unconscious. And he will... He's going to bless people, I think.
It must be a dark and stormy night.
Yeah.
He did
He's
just start
definitely
becoming
not
a cleric.
himself.
That is true.
Yeah, he's
know,
on
I'm-
the path to enlightenment.
I'm really happy he's at cleric level, so it's nice having a cleric now.
Alright, he's going to cast it at 3rd level.
Whoa.
Mm.
I use my reaction to Moonbeam.
I also use my reaction to Moonbeam.
So he is
Guys, we
going
know
to
what
be
happened
able to,
last time.
he is going to be able to target 5 people with this. So I'll say that he targets Andros, Thoth, Dante, Zovian, and Shana with a bless.
Shananana.
So that's an extra d4 to save and throws attack rolls. And then he will also 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to just run around this corner, basically. Keep out of danger. Thoth. Constitution saving throw, please.
Copy.
With a d4 as well, so. You're good.
Okay.
You're definitely good. 22, yeah.
Alright. I can't see him for some reason. Like the monster in front of me. I don't know why.
Because of the darkness.
Okay. So yeah, he's going to swing at this thing.
Alright.
See what happens.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you like an extra bit of vision, like just like a 5 foot, so you can see this. Like it's basically to simulate the fact that you can see a silhouette there, but you can't see it properly. So it will still be with disadvantage, but it just means that you as a player aren't like you're not completely in the dark type of thing.
Copy.
So yeah, if you want to roll your attack with disadvantage, it will be with a +4. D4, sorry.
21's a hit.
Another 4. Yeah, and that hits. This is thunder,
8
right?
points of thunder. Yep. And then he will do it again. Add the D4. 15's a hit.
15 is not enough to hit. As you go towards the creature, just sort of grabs your arms and sort of shoves you back slightly.
Then he's going to use his defensive shield.
Alrighty.
Bonus action, give 5 temp HP.
Whoop.
Just out of curiosity, because I think this is a new feature. Okay, just make sure. Can you guys see the health that I'm subtracting?
Yes.
Cool. Okay. Let me add that back on then.
+4. I see you.
Yeah. Coolio. So yeah, Thoth, as you attack twice, the first one striking, the second one not striking, as it sort of pushes you away, you're able to give yourself the temporary HP, and that is over to Shana's turn. Which will be a con save for her. She's going to be alright, I'm not even going to bother rolling the d4. Then... I didn't think about this. How are people doing health-wise? People are alright.
Took a quick power nap and all set.
Yeah. Okay, she's going to Thorn Whip it. It's not like she can bring it closer, but she'll Thorn Whip it nevertheless. Oh, that's a terrible roll. Let's roll a d4. She needs to roll a 4. She rolls a 1. She whips the Thorn Whip towards, strikes into the side of the door frame, missing the target completely. and that is going to be her turn. And I forgot again, people who have just ended their turns, which would be... God damn it. People ending their turn within 30 feet of it needs to take 5 points of necrotic damage. I think it was just Plank and Thoth.
Yep.
Because everyone else is hurt. And Thoth, you've came around twice. And actually... Let me just double check this. Kumi, you also take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Damn, even when Kuma's not involved, he gets hurt.
I'm not gonna say that's some sweet karma for him just kind of ignoring us, but it feels pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's just going to Yeah. It's going to raise its fist and first of all attack towards Andros, which would be with
At
advantage, correct?
Yep.
It should be a straight roll because he has disadvantage
Right,
against attacks
yeah.
against.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so the first roll was a 21 to hit, Andros.
Yeah.
I will break it down for you because some of this is necrotic. So that is 10 points of bludgeoning. I guess it's all it's all halved, isn't it? Because you're raging. So in fact, yeah, let's just do it in total. So it's 21 points total, reduced to 10.
Okay.
And then the second strike will come into you. Again, just a flat roll. That is a dirty 20 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
For another 20 points of damage, reduced to 10.
Ow.
It's kind of stuck in there. I can't really do much to get out in that sense. We'll, however, use a bonus action to look towards Shauna. That'll be a con save for her again.
She gets +3.
+3. Okay, it's going to be a save regardless because she has a d4 as well. But she still takes half damage from this as the creature gazes towards Shauna. She would have taken 13 points of necrotic damage, but it is reduced to 6. And that is the creature's turn. It is back to Isis.
She's going to move, and she's going to launch a psychic blade at it. Does she have advantage? I know she was hiding. I don't know if that helped or not.
She would have disadvantage because she can't see it. So it will be a flat roll.
Flat roll. Okay,
Yep.
that works. $19 to hit.
19 hits.
She should have sneak attack as well.
Technically not, because she technically has disadvantage, and you can't have sneak attack if you have disadvantage.
Copy. Alright, well then she'll go back into hiding.
Alrighty. By all means, roll another sneak attack. Bloody hell. Stealth check for me.
19.
Let me double check something here. Okay. Dante.
Oh man, what happened? I will stand up. And
Isis takes 5 points of necrotic damage by the
Copy.
do I have to make that save again?
Don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, I'll stand up. I only have 15, so I'll just go back here. Actually, that might be too far. There's a ruler.
No, you're good.
Okay, 30. Yeah. I'll thread the needle and try to shoot the weird thing with the shotgun.
Alrighty. Roll a con save for me.
Ah, man.
As you look towards the creature and you can see its eyes, despite it being in the darkness, the eyes sort of lighting up in the darkness. That's a 17.
Mm-hmm.
That's a save.
That is a 17. Oh, man.
So you can loose your shot, so to speak.
Uh, 18 to hit?
18 hits.
These are silvered. I don't know if that matters or not.
It does not actually, and it wouldn't have done as much damage either. So, yeah. So you fire off the shotgun as it sort of threads the needle between your two friends. Well, I guess your three friends, striking into the creature. Once again, it tears apart some of the flesh and skin, but no blood sort of pours from the wound.
Let's try it again. 19.
Hits.
Chunky hit.
Much more damage. Once again, as you fire off, threading the needle again, it just tears apart some of the flesh. But once again, still standing, just wide-mouthed eyes, sort of peering through the darkness. This sort of singular light from it.
All right, and I will look to Andros, and I will say, our tiefling companion, Andros, is quite bold. You wouldn't look it, but he's very old. He has a new outlook on life. He has a pretty awesome wife. Will make him mad, and it's a sight to behold. And he is inspired.
I feel inspired.
I feel pretty inspired.
Cool. That's an extra. Is it a D6 still?
Yeah, next level's at 8. So
Cool.
Yeah, 6.
If that's the end of your turn, Dante, you will take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Andros, with that inspiration that you feel, what do you want to do?
I'm feeling so inspired right now. You don't even know, but it doesn't change the game plan.
Whack.
Of just hitting this thing. And Frenzy goes into effect this turn, so now I have 3 attacks.
Alrighty.
I'm so hyped. And we'll do Reckless yet again.
Mm-hmm. 3 attacks with advantage. 25 hits. Oops.
And
I'm
I'm sure
you're gonna hit 17 hits by itself, so
okay.
yeah, as you strike your blade into it 3 times, once again just tearing away the flesh and the skin, revealing its sort of innards as you do so. It once again just stares at. It's not making a noise. It's just looking and staring at you.
All right.
Oh, I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, yeah, that.
All of that might not have mattered.
No, it's all right.
You good? Cool.
It's a little bit.
Just the tiniest little bit. All right. Yeah. That's it for me.
Alrighty.
And then I'll take my 2 points.
2 points of necrotic, yep. Over to Zovian.
Yep. There's no way I can squeeze in there and get in melee range of this thing, yeah?
No.
Okay, well. I'm gonna use the only ranged ability I have. Actually. No, fuck it. I'm gonna drop a moonbeam in there.
Alrighty. Roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh yeah, shit. Oh, that was almost a 1.
18
But it's an
is
18.
enough, yeah. It's a 5-foot cube, right?
5-foot radius.
Radius. Let me place it over here so I can see it properly.
And I'm gonna drop it. I'm just gonna keep it at 2nd level.
Alrighty, roll your attack. It is not a shape changer, so it does not revert, but certainly takes damage.
It's con save.
Oh, yeah. Let's do that. 5.
It takes it all. It takes 14 radiant.
Holy moly.
Ignore the radiant soul. That's not activated.
14 points of damage. As the radiant energy just blasts down upon it. Does Moonbeam provide light?
It is moonbeam. It's a silvery beam of pale light, but it doesn't actually. It doesn't have a
say that
light
does.
radius.
Okay. Cool.
And I'm gonna slightly back up to be near Dante, so he's in my radius just in case.
Alrighty.
And that'll be it.
Okay, that is 2 necrotic damage for you, Zovian.
Oh, right.
Cool.
Gross.
You feel a bit sickly.
That's pretty normal. Probably some bad gas. Probably the bubble.
Possibly.
He is going to he's 5 feet. Maybe it was the area he was at. He will go about 15 feet. Try climbing from over this way.
Alright, roll an athletics check.
Okay. Hold on. There needs to be some math involved. So it should be 20. It's a 25 then. Yes.
At 25, it goes up.
The foundry doesn't take into account the gloves he has on.
Oh,
climbing.
right, okay.
But I also have -2 from less
Your
strength.
modifier, yeah.
Foundry doesn't let me modify it down to 14.
Um,
I've tried multiple times. I've been trying, and yeah, it won't say, like, it'll put it in, but it won't actually change. Probably because it thinks I'm trying to like cheat or alter like my stats or something.
okay. I can do
So
it.
it's -2 plus 5 to that. So 25.
Okay, so you're able to climb up, and you get onto what is essentially like a small roof section here. Let me just double check that actually. Yeah, there's like a roof section here. I don't know if you can see my hand through the wall.
Yeah, I can see your hand.
Yeah. And then the wall to the next sort of where the window is over here.
Does that wall look breakable at all, or do I need to climb? Does it look breakable? That's the first question.
It looks quite sturdy.
Okay, I guess he will attempt to keep on climbing and maybe go through the roof.
Okay. So how much movement have you used so far?
So I've used 15, so I'm also going to
Okay.
use my action dash. So
Yeah, roll another athletics check for me.
okay. 19 plus another 5.
Okay. I'm going to drag you around real quick. This was
Sounds
not
good.
the way that I was expecting this to happen.
Well, of course.
So you're going to fly through the building real quick?
Oh my god, Kuma, what are you doing here?
Oh, just visiting. Like when you go through jail Monopoly, it's like, yeah, just visiting.
Alright, cool, man. See you around.
As you
Hi.
climb up, you are now just sort of floating. You're floating. You are
Wait.
in a different location.
Wait, what?
You climb up, and you said that you're climbing onto the roof, right?
Yeah.
As you get to the roof, there is now another wall in front of you, and you're just sort of floating. There's no ground below you. You look down, and it's just blackness and darkness, and there are these sort of light orbs that are just sort of twinkling away. You see a window to the south, and even the outer part of the building has changed. Like, this is no longer the old stone brick. This is like a, I mean, it's still brick and stone, but it's got like a green-blue tinge to it now, whereas before it was just a grey stone.
Interesting. How much movement do I have left? 'Cause I don't know how tall the building is.
You dashed as well.
Yes.
We'll say 15 feet left.
Okay. Kuma is going to, I guess, approach that window.
How are you approaching the window?
Trying to doggy paddle if I'm floating and I can't control my movement, I guess.
Okay, roll a wisdom check for me.
Where the fuck am I? Straight wisdom check, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Whew. You get to the window. And you can see in through the window. It's open, as in there's no curtain there. There's still a window there. And you see what looks like sort of ornate wood that makes up the walls. The floor itself looks old and perhaps worn, as did the wood downstairs. And there is a slightly more ornate lantern hung up on the wall. 2 doors are in the room, one here and one here.
Okay. I guess he's just going to. I'm a second wind. Yeah, I need the HP.
Okay.
Yeah, can't move anywhere else. That's my turn.
All right. Nice, over to Plank. Who will look to this creature and try to take it down, but first we'll roll a con save. That's a natural 20. And then we'll roll his chromatic orb. We'll say at 3rd level, 4th level.
Now you're sounding like Blank again.
He's the only one without a bonus. That is tough. As a 12 to hit, as he as he holding the diamond strikes out with the force of lightning towards the creature, and it just strikes to the side where the cages are. That is Plank's turn. He takes 5 points. Necrotic. Thoth. Thoth, you're muted.
Sorry.
Alright.
Thoth is going to cast Fairy Fire and light up this entire room.
Where you cast it?
He's going to center it on the Bodak, but he's trying to light up the cages as well.
Alrighty, before you do, roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Copy. Then a D4. 17.
Alrighty. So you're casting Fairy Fire. That's a Dex save, is it?
Yep.
That's a natural 20.
Well, the room still should be glowing though. The objects in the room.
What's the range on it? 15?
It's 20-foot cube, so like
Okay.
that.
Alrighty. It's going to be hard to fit it in this room and not get both you and Andros, by the way. If that's the case. Because you can't
really?
like cast it. Yeah, you can't like cast it into a wall. So you can cast it into the furthest corner. It's going to hit both you and Andros.
Copy. I mean, because 20-foot cube. Okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Both will see it as being worth it. So.
Alrighty.
Yes, sir.
Both Andros and Thoth roll a dexterity saving throw, please.
And I can see it. Yeah, I'm assuming
you-
the bright light.
You get advantage, yeah.
Yeah.
Both would save.
You get a d4.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, it's too spicy.
Also,
Nice.
Windows also saves.
Everyone saves.
Nice.
Anything else, Thoth?
That is it.
Alrighty. Shauna will take the opportunity to cast Healing Word on her husband.
I just realized Fairy Fire wouldn't really have affected me.
Yeah, I know.
I just remembered what it did.
Yeah. That is 12 points of healing for you, Andros.
Oh, baby.
And then Shauna will Thorn Whip towards the creature. Oh, that's going to be a hit. That's terrible damage, though. And it can't really feasibly be pulled towards her, so it'll just hold its position. Oh, actually, I need to roll a con save for her. She's okay. She's good. Takes 5 points. That reminds me, Thoth, you also take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Copy.
As does... Oh, did I do it for Plank? I think I did for Plank. Okay.
Is the room lit up from Fairy Fire, like the cages?
The cages are lit up, yeah.
Okay. Does it provide enough light for both to see the creature?
I don't think the spell provides light. It just lights up creatures if they fail.
It say any creature in the area cast also outlined in light. Objects affected shed dim light in the 10-foot radius.
Oh, okay. Yeah, in that case, let me just quickly throw out a light. We'll just do this. Can you see that?
If you fail, you get advantage on you.
Okay. There we go. There is now a light in there. Okay.
Oh, God.
The creature is going to attack twice more against Andros. Which I believe you hit, right? Didn't you, Thoth? So it'll be with disadvantage?
No, I cast Fairy Fire this turn, so.
Oh, okay. Oh, crap, yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll be with advantage then. Ooh, that's a 26 to hit.
Yeah.
That's 14 points of damage, reduced to 7. And then a 23 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
For 17 points of damage, reduced to 6. Not 6. That doesn't make sense. 8.
Yeah.
And then, as its bonus action... We'll look to Dante. I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw, please.
Boy. Why are you doing this to me? Alright, luck point number 2 out the window. Here we go.
Alrighty.
We believe.
You've gotta be.
My God.
I mean, I don't know why you do this to yourself. You already know.
Yeah.
My
Why?
God.
Why?
Well-
There's just gotta be something in
The dice
Foundry
want
that's.
what the
'Cause-
dice want.
Occasionally, he'll get a really good luck roll, and that brings up his hope a little bit, only for it to come crashing back down every time.
This is a
You're in a
conspiracy.
toxic relationship with this Lucky.
Bro.
That's why I don't take lucky.
So with that, you take 25 points of necrotic damage.
Cool.
And that is the creature's turn. Over to Isis. You're muted, by the way.
Crap. All right. Can she see the creature now?
Yep.
And is she hidden? So does she have advantage on this one?
Yeah, if she's sort of peeking around the boxes, or the sort of blanketed boxes, yeah, she can roll an attack with advantage, but before she does need to make a con save.
Copy. That's a 10.
13.
Oh, 13.
13. Let me double check something in regards to...
Does it fail?
Yeah, it does.
Copy.
Oof.
I'm just checking something, though. Okay, yeah. Isis is not immune to being frightened, is she?
No.
In that case, Isis falls limp and unconscious.
Copy.
Huh.
Well, that will end her turn.
Certainly will. Dante.
Oh boy. I do not like this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna try what I tried to do previously and take out the DOS loot and do protection from evil and good, because I didn't
Okay.
get to do it last time.
You're able to do it this time.
Okay.
You're not, like, surprised by it, so it's not like you're
Right.
automatically drawn to it. You know what's there, so you're not looking at it as you
Yep.
use your loot.
And then let's see. Fuck. I will. Oh, who took the hit? Was it Andros took some hits?
Yeah.
Yeah, I will healing word. Oh no, I can't. Even if it's a spell through an item, it still counts as a spell, correct?
Correct.
So I can't. Crap. Fortunately, that's my turn, I think. Yeah.
Alrighty. Andros.
Alright, let's hit it.
Alright, roll a con save.
Haha, let's do that. That's a 16.
You have inspiration as well.
I do have an inspiration. How much is inspiration?
D6.
We're in it. It's a dirty 20.
You're good?
Alright. Yada yada yada, second verse, same as the first. I'm gonna hit it with reckless intent.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Dante, you take 5 points of necrotic damage, by the way.
Oh boy, I forgot about that.
23 hits. Andros, once again, how do you want to do this?
Oh boy. Because I'm a big man who doesn't afraid of anything. I'm just gonna cut off its head. I'm tired of it. Stop it. It's scary.
It's quite a tall creature, but as you swing the blade up towards its neck, tearing through its flesh and skin, the body falls limp as the head rolls in front of your feet.
I'm gonna I'm just gonna kick it away and have it not facing any of us.
Yeah, fair.
And then I'll just kind of move Thoth away and just close the door. No more of that.
And as you cut the head off, Kuma, what do you want to do? You find yourself floating in space, essentially, at a window.
I thought I was able. Okay, so I haven't made it inside, so I guess
No.
you would attempt to break through the window? Question mark.
Sure. Do you want to try and
What do you
break through the
mean,
window?
Yeah. Would he be able to? Well, first off, can he open the window?
There we go. Yeah, the window opens and you're able to pass through.
Oh no, he doesn't. He doesn't. I was just wondering if I could. He breaks through the window.
Roll an athletics check for me.
I just imagine he opens the window, closes the window, and then breaks through it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It's not letting me roll.
Alright, I'm just going to say you break through.
Okay. Yeah. He'll start going through more doors again. Am I still
Alright.
floating?
No, as you get through the window, you're sort of brought back down to Earth, so to speak.
Okay. I guess as he's kind of stands in here, do either of these doors smell differently, like just passively for him?
The one to the east smells. It's not moldy food, but it's certainly something necrotic.
All right, he goes in there. He'll open the door.
All
if
right.
possible.
Yeah. You push the door open.
This place is fucking huge.
As you push the
God
door
damn.
open, you reveal what looks like a master bedroom. The strange thing with the windows is it's letting in this sort of absence of light. That's why there's that sort of blackened sort of emission coming from the window. It's almost as if it's absorbing the light around it. And you see another door over here as well. As you enter the room, this room in particular is not the source of the smell. It seems to be coming from this direction.
Why do you do this to me? Oh, fuck. Yeah, guess he's using his action to dash.
Alrighty. I mean, we're technically out of combat, so you don't need a dash.
Oh. Well then, I mean, he doesn't know that. I assume he stopped hearing the fighting.
But I mean, mechanically, you don't have to say that you're using your action to dash because.
Gotcha. Oh. Fuck it. He opens the door.
As you open the door, you see a room with a single chair in the center. However,
Oh god, he paused it.
strangely, upon the chair, right here, is a five-eyed, raven-like individual.
No.
He was just staring at you as you enter.
I found him.
And with their fingers entwined, they smile and just say, "Ah, hello, Kuma." And it is going to leap towards you.
Oh,
And that is where
I
we'll
found him.
finish the session.
hi, Kuma.
Hey, I thought we were supposed to talk. We're supposed to talk.
Well,
Do anybody know? Like,
Nope. Nope.
Nope, we have
he
no
went off
clue.
without us.
Yep.
This is karma.
Yeah, we were all together, and we were like, "Oh, there's a noise at this door. Let's check it out." And then Kuma disappeared.
There was so many other doors to see what's in here.
I can always rely on Kuma to do things that I'm not expecting the group to do. Like climb up the side of the building and float around.
Well, originally I was like, oh, I can get in through the roof and maybe jump on top of them. I was like, well, fighting's done. Let's keep exploring.
Sure, you could have just went through the door, but I get it.
What door?
The many doors.
Life has many doors, Kuma boy.
Yeah.
You kept telling me the ones that smelled Kuma-y, so you went through those ones.
I told you the truth. I told you what was behind the doors.
Yeah, but
I didn't lie.
You didn't, but you knew. You knew.
You knew.
You knew.
I take full responsibility. Okay,
If there
well,
were two doors in front of Kuma, one said safety, one said probably danger, he would open the danger door.
yeah.
If it smelled like food, he's a
Yeah,
hunter.
I was gonna say, if the safety one smelled like food, I'm pretty sure he'd go there.
Well,
It just has to smell right.
I'm looking forward to seeing what unfolds next
Good
session.
to have Kuma interact with this guy by himself. This is only gonna go good. Only gonna go good.
Sure.
He's a creepy villain who already knows our names. Nothing bad could ever go wrong.
And
if he wants us dead, we'll be dead.
And
It's
he's sitting in the creepiest room that has ever existed.
And I'm playing to death.
Just a room with a chair in the center of it, nothing else.
Furniture, the scariest.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, fucking Zovian got taken out by a door earlier, so I think we should take it more seriously.
Yeah, I think you should as well.
Looking forward to dying next session. It'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Speaking of, when Plank came into the room, I was secretly hoping that he would fail, just to be like, "What the hell's going on?" And then he just ragdolled.
Yeah.
I was trying so hard not to laugh at the thought of that.
I mean, he got lucky on his rolls, to be fair. I think he rolled a natural 19 and a natural 20, so...
Yeah, if I wasn't a fighter starting class, I would have a no con save, and I would have died.
Yeah.
More.
But good job.
Is,
You fought through the
ISIS
plagued fortress.
sorry. Is Isis like dropped to 0 hit points, or is she just like knocked out?
Drop to 0.
Copy. Okay, good to know.
Didn't that happen already? Or was it close to with the turtle fight and all that? Or am I misremembering?
For ISIS?
Yeah. I thought didn't ISIS go down once already?
I think so.
It's the first time. Oh. She stayed up the entire last fight. It's the first time going down.
Oh. There you go.
Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
officially initiated.
I actually think Thoth is the only one who hasn't been knocked out, so...
Must be nice.
Yeah. Boy, howdy. Wait, he didn't even get knocked out during
Lion Killer? No, he was the one that was saving us. Or not Lion Killer,
yeah.
fucking what's her name? Raya.
Dude, everybody was going down during that fight.
I was using aid to bring everybody back. It was crazy.
Yeah, he was the reason we survived that.
Bro, you ain't wrong. Fuck.
Fun times.
That was a rough fight. I was real worried.
It was definitely a rough fight.
Yeah,
I was about to become a statue for them.
Yeah.
That's the rough one. Yeah. The god that you're about to send Kuma off to fight by himself is certainly not the.
We don't know that.
To worry. Well, no, of course
Whoa,
not.
whoa,
I think we need a short rest.
Said don't fight. He said don't fight. we're gonna go.
Sure,
Talk
you
it
said
out.
don't fight.
I'm
Yeah,
best
yeah, yeah,
friends.
yeah, of course, yeah.
I think he already woke up and chose violence, Kuma. I don't think we can talk him out of it. None of us are that good, except maybe Dante, and even then, I doubt it.
Oh well, I'm pretty persuasive. Trust me. We'll have this smoothed over some good bore.
Sure. Time will
We
tell.
come in and they're just having tea, talking it out.
Yeah, I
Maybe
gotta make some tea.
maybe they're just lunging towards you to give you a hug.
I was about to say, yeah.
It's pretty aggressive.
It is.
I've been
custom,
waiting forever to meet you, man. He's just a big fan,
Big,
Kuma.
big fan.
It is custom to lunge at people when you meet them. Give them a
Yeah,
big old bear hug. Where I'm from.
exactly. Anyways, I will leave you all there. I need food. Good session. Good job, everyone,
Yeah,
for not
alright.
dying.
Yeah.
That's good.
But yeah, we'll pick up next week with Kuma facing off with Cadus, the plagued raven.
You mean talking to?
Yeah, and hugging,
Yeah.
of course.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Intellectual
Totally.
facing
Friendly
off.
conversations.
A meeting of the minds.
Yeah. Alrighty. I will speak to you all later.
Bye
Have a
bye.
good one.
Ta-ta.
Later.
Alrighty. Good session. Good job. Good laugh. I will head off straight away. I am tired and hungry. Hope everyone has a good day, but otherwise, if you want to check out my socials, you can. Fun time. Hello, Hunter. I'm glad you had a good time. But yeah, the all my socials are there, so if you want to drop me a follow or whatever you do on social media, then by all means do so. But otherwise, I will be back with you. Next session will be Thursday at 6 p.m. GMT, where we pick up some Adornment Render. So I shall speak to you all then and see you then. And I hope you all have a good night, good evening, good morning, whatever time it is, wherever you are. I hope it's good. Bye-bye.